Hello, guys. It is me, Chris, coming at you with some more Fire Emblem tonight. Also, yes, Demaria, it's time for you to go to bed. Because I know that you use my stream as a metric for when you need to go to bed. As much as I would love to have you around, I understand that sleep is important, and I think it's probably like, well, with daylight savings time, are you like 5 or 6 hours ahead of me now? I don't know. Anyway, let's get right into it. That's why I'm surprised. Bro, I looked at the time, it was 10 p.m. I look up and it's 2 a.m. Yeah, it do be like that, don't it? I can completely relate in a lot of ways. Also, yes, we will do some flexing. Okay. I always have to move my webcam. This isn't the most ideal setup that I have here, but I make it work. Oh, shit. Okay, then I always have to like angle myself because like there we go. So that way then, like, my, mic isn't blocking my, other arm here. Boom. Oh, shit. Okay, there's my flex. Thanks. I like that you always redeem that, like, at the beginning. It's like, we have to start the stream off strong, right? I was gonna do homework at 12 a.m. Well, I think that ship has sailed, Demaria. Sorry to say, but you're just gonna have to do homework now when you're probably really tired, or just take the F. Well, I don't know if you get an F, but you know what I mean. Gotta start the adventure with a good flex. Hell yeah. Um... Sorry, is my, headset turned up all the way? Okay, yes it is. I do my best work sleep deprived? I want to say I do too. Well, I'll be honest, I'm just always sleep deprived. I don't get as much sleep as I should. I know you're supposed to get around 8 hours a night. I typically get around maybe 6 to 7. In some cases, even like 5. I know that's not good, but I don't know, I do okay. Oh, okay, it's just giving me tips that I already know. Okay. So Kate comes up to me earlier, clutching a stick of deodorant, and says with a very creepy smile, I've got Chris's deodorant. Oh, yeah! Wait, is Kate here? Because I want to tell that story, but I don't want to tell it if she's not comfortable with it. Because it is kind... I don't know, she might be uncomfortable with it, so just... I don't know, Kate, are you there? Can I tell that story? Or JT, can you ask for me, please? Okay, so last time I believe I did all the camp stuff when we ended this, so I should theoretically be able to go to the battle just right away. Although, hold on. I do have some gold to spend, but not a ton. I can get a couple of level ups in, I think.
Time to work you into shape.
She's not here. You can tell it though. I'll take the heat. Okay. I'll go full screen in a second. She went out with a few of her friends from the acrobatics. Oh yeah, she told me about that. I hope that's go- Oh, fuck. Sorry, I had a little hiccup there. What I meant to say is I hope that's going well for her. I was actually thinking about getting into something, like, recreational too, because, don't get me wrong, I love video games and I love streaming, but sometimes, like, when you do that a lot... Here, let's just go full screen. Are you good, babe? I hear my boyfriend going like, oh... Okay, anyway, But yeah, like I was saying, I'll get to the story in a second, but what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, I think it's good to have things, like, a variety of hobbies, right? Like, I love gaming and streaming. I'm not gonna quit anytime soon, but I think, especially because I work from home full time, so, and obviously I video game at home too, so I've been getting a little bit of cabin fever. I actually have like a compound bow that I bought, and I got it tuned at Shields, so I want to like get into archery. There's like an archery women's league here that meets every Monday. I might look into that. Like, I don't know if I would do silks or stuff. That's not really my thing. I'm not really big into like hugely athletic things like that. But, I mean, archery kind of is. To some extent. Like, at least your upper body and your back and things like that, but... Okay, anyway, story time. So... This was, like... about a day or two before we had to fly back home. We were riding, we were going to one of the big shopping centers in Bangkok, known as the MBK Center. And unfortunately, we got off at the wrong stop. So we ended up being, like, too far away, so we were trying to, like, figure out our next step. Like, do we want to go back to the train? Do we want to, like, flag down a taxi or a tuk-tuk? You know, things like that. But in the meantime, we had to do a lot of walking, and poor Kate, was having an issue with, like, her thighs, like, chafing together. That's why I wasn't sure if she'd be okay with me telling the story. And she had this, like, shaping cream that she was using to kind of help with that irritation. But, unfortunately, she forgot to take it with her. And she said that she just needed something to, like, help with that friction, I guess. And she mentioned, like, a stick. She also uses stick deodorant. I'm like, wait, I have some. I mean, if you're fine with the fact that they were on my armpits, then sure, you can have this, and I'll just get deodorant later, you know, because it was only like, what, a couple of bucks at Walmart. It wasn't like that big of a deal to me, and because I'd rather her be comfortable than just for me to have it, you know. That's just, and I did end up getting some deodorant later on, so it wasn't a big deal, and I'm just glad that I was able to help her in that way. But yeah, that, I guess. So we were like trying to walk around, almost done with the story, and then we'll get back to the game. So there was, we were like walking around to see, okay, what stores, or is there a place, like a bathroom we can go to so I can apply this to my thighs, and we couldn't really find any, and it was just getting really uncomfortable for her, so oh babe, just so you're aware, I'm full screen, so... Just so you're aware, I'm doing story time right now, so I'm full screen, so people can see when you're walking back and forth right now. No, that's fine. Just so you're aware, I know that, you know, being on camera can be uncomfortable if you're not, like, ready for it, but anyway. Yeah, so finally we just went to some restaurant. There was, like, this little area in the corner with some tables that no one was at, and no one was really paying attention to. So she went to the one that was, like, closest to the window, and thankfully there was some people walking outside the window, but I don't think they were really paying attention to what was going on, so I just sat on the other side of her that was closest to the building, or, like, the inside of the building where people were more out and about. So I was, like, just sitting there in front of her, trying to act natural and provide, like, a cover while she applied the deodorant to her thighs. And so it all worked out, but yeah, that's why, if you're wondering why she has my deodorant, that's why. Okay, story time over. Oh, wait, did I not read your message, Shamaria? I'm sorry, I never get enough sleep, not through lack of trying. Well, at least you're trying, I'm not. I should be, but I'm not. Level ups. Fuck, that's right. I lost Lysithea in the last battle. That fucking blows, dude. Oh well, I still have a lot of good units. We can come back from it, but it's just, I really like Lysithea, so I'm very depressed that she died. And, oh. Hey, X! Pretty hot story, Well, I don't know if, I mean, it is a story. I don't know if it's hot or not. How are you, user?
Me of all people.
I want to grow even more.
How could you not reset for your team? I mean, I was thinking about that, user. Theoretically, I could go back to an older save and try that battle again, but honestly, that battle was a pain in the ass, so I kind of don't want to do that. Although, are you able to change this game from classic to casual? Or I don't think I can. So I would have to reset, but I don't know. Maybe like off camera, I'll do it. I'll reset, but I'm sorry. I just don't want to go through all that trouble. I love Lysithea, don't get me wrong, but that's the... I don't want to do all that again, is all. Hey, on RPG, welcome back. I like your little emote with the glasses, that's cute. I have this sudden urge for tarot, but I know I shouldn't redeem. I mean, it's totally up to you. I'm not gonna pressure you either way, but just, I know that it's late for you and you probably need to go to sleep soon, and I mean, I could try to make the tarot reading quick for you. Like, I could try my best to summarize, but, you know, some, as you've seen, some cards were longer than others. So it's up to you. If not, totally cool, and if so, then yeah, I'm down to do some tarot. Redeem it to Maria Live Your Life. Gotta make it to 100 channel points. I think my tarot reading is 1,000 points. I think you might have accidentally missed a 0 there, user. You lost someone? I did. I lost Lysithea in the last battle, which sucks, because I love her, but I don't want to go through all that trouble of trying to, you know, do all that work just to have her alive, which I know that sounds horrible, but she's alive on another save, okay? And I feel extremely guilty about it. So hopefully that redeems me a little bit. No, I can't spend on anything so I can get to 100,000. I play Maddening, but still set it to casual because it's too frustrating. Yeah, I understand that. I don't blame you. Like, to some extent, there's some people in the Fire Emblem community that I feel are very gatekeepy. They're like, oh, if you don't play this game on Classic, then you're not a real Fire Emblem fan. You know, things like that. And I, to an extent, I kind of understand what they're saying, but I, honestly, just play the way that you're gonna have the most fun with it. Is, you know, who cares what people think? Just play whatever in the way that is gonna be most enjoyable for you. Because yes, having to do that all over again, I kind of wish I could go to casual now, to be honest. But whatever, too late. I don't know. What do you guys think? So, a couple of years ago, when I streamed Fire Emblem 3 Houses, which is way longer than this game, if you can believe it, I made the mistake of playing all 3 houses back to back. So I started with Golden Deer, and then Blue Lions, and then Black Eagles. And I think that's part of why I might have burnt out on streaming and, like, took a long break. Well, not just because of that. I was going for my master's degree, and streaming just wasn't a priority then, which it absolutely is now. But the reason I bring this up is because, you know, that's a lot of Fire Emblem for people to watch. So I'm not gonna do the Blue Lions or the Black Eagles run right after this, but I'm thinking of maybe doing it later on. Or either that or playing them both off stream, but would love everyone's thoughts. Just play the game how you're gonna have fun. Exactly, X. That's what I'm saying. Rather be lazy than save her life. I told you, she's alive on another save, okay? She's technically alive, but I just don't want to go through all that trouble again. It's too hard, yeah. They're a weirdo if they apply that to a Muso, though. True. I don't know if I've heard it in the context of this game, but yeah, if they do, then they don't know what they're talking about. Hard isn't always fun. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, sorry, we'll get to the game. I just like to go full screen anytime I'm going on a little tangent or talking with chat. But okay, sorry. I'll read your guys' messages first. So on casual, when a unit goes down, they lose the class and combat art from experience from the fight. It's still super punishing, so you just try just as hard to avoid it. Trying to think of a game where hardest mode is fun. Because the way New Game Plus works on this game, it's a very fun game for casual players to start on normal and up to hard, and then maddening as they go through the routes. The increasing challenging of each run makes it fun to watch. Yeah, I can see that. Like, I understand why people like hard games. It's kind of funny. Wow, user, thanks. Love you too. I'll be honest, you're right, I do that a little bit. And if that gets annoying, please tell me, because I don't want to, like, annoy you guys, but... What I was basically trying to get at is, yeah, I understand the appeal of really, really hard games. Like, doing this on Maddening, or... like, you know, Dark Souls, or... like, it's kind of funny. I'm the type of person that likes to be very casual and chill and play things on normal or easy. And then my boyfriend, like, he loves to, like, S-rank everything, play on the hardest difficulty, and he just... yeah, it's kind of funny how we're together. Like, we're so different in a lot of ways, but... it's how you've been since I met you. Wait, am I still that way? I've changed... I feel like I've changed a lot, but in a lot of ways I've also stayed the same. Okay, let's just go to the battle. I think I did all the camp stuff on last stream, so... when did we first meet, user? I know you've been, like... you're one of the OGs, back from when I was Elixir Mixer, but... I know I started streaming sometime in 2018. You've unlocked the Paralog battle. Mercenary complications. Well, I guess we gotta go do that, right? Did you play Cuphead? That game is very hard. I have not played Cuphead, but yeah, it looks very frustrating. The only thing that's changed is your Aikipu fate. Yeah, I don't miss it. Let's just say I'm glad that's behind me now, that I've matured a lot. I don't know what was up with me, and I'm terribly sorry that you had to witness it, but I have come back much... I think more redeemed. Although that is kind of funny that you mentioned that, because sometimes when I get really bored, I'll watch compilations of videos of people that get so angry at video games that they'll like damage their equipment. Like they'll punch their monitor, they'll like tear their keyboard in half, they'll like throw their controller at the wall, that type of stuff. And I've seen Cuphead clips in a couple of those. Not a ton, but I have seen a couple. A lot of them usually tend to be things like Fortnite, Destiny, you know, the more popular games. Hey there, how's it going? Hey, Chewison, it's going pretty good. I'm being really bad at managing the game and chat because I'm focusing too much on chat, but... it's alright. The gamer rage definitely never happened before. At 100,000 channel points, I'm gonna redeem that you act. You can't do that because that's not one of my rewards. Which, by the way, guys, if you have ideas for more rewards that you want to see me do on stream, excluding what user just suggested, anything else but that, then please, I would love to hear it.
Oh, hey,
Because I need to add more.
Going?
Yep. Private matter.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Be back in time for the next mission.
I saw a guy smash his controller against his desk like 5 times and break it, and I have no respect for him. Yeah, honestly... Alright, I'm gonna pull out my control. I don't really use this anymore since I switched to Fight Stick, but... yeah, this... I feel like if you can't break something like this by like smashing it 5 times, and you're just doing life wrong. I don't know what to tell you. Well, actually, you're probably doing life wrong if you're smashing your controller in the first place. But if you're already doing it, you might as well go all in, right? But I just wanted to mention, I've been strictly avoiding these streams so to not spoil myself, but I'll make sure to lurk for the view. Have fun. Totally get it, Chewison. I am the exact same way. Like, if I see some, like, oh, I want to play that game. I appreciate the lurk, though. I mean, I feel bad, because I wasn't really able to stay for your stream the other day very long, either. Because I just had other stuff I was doing, but I always try to lurk and support you when I can, so I appreciate it that you return the favor. This game can ensure true gamer rage. Try missing an S rank you need to get a hero's relic. Yes, that happened to me earlier. It fucking sucked. I've already told you Gangnam Style. I mean...
So you'll be away tonight?
I should, like... Here, I'm just gonna start a Microsoft Word document of these ideas, and as you guys suggest them, I'm just gonna keep adding. If my word comes up... There we go. You draw yourself a tarot? Oh, that would be, yeah, like a reverse tarot. I kind of like that idea, to be honest. I'm gonna add that. I don't know what the points would be for that, but and right now I'm just trying to get ideas, and I'll figure out the points later. It's no big deal. People have busy days, and I'm there to provide entertainment. So I'm just happy seeing people pop in. Yeah, for sure. Backflip. Oh god, I can't do backflips, user. Okay, Gangnam Style dance. I think you said 10k points? Yeah. Here, do a tarot reading for myself. I don't know how many points I should make that. Probably the same as if I was doing it for someone else. 1 per stream, redeem. Shave your head. No, I'm not. I love my hair.
Who knows? Could finish today. Might take longer.
Well,
Okay, let's
if
actually get to
someone
the
asks
game.
where you are, what should I tell them?
Say you don't know, which is the truth. Later.
I love how Shamir just gets right to the point. Like, I don't know. Later. Rub mustard on your face? I'm not doing that. Sorry. Like I said, no... Please no food-related things. I don't want to... I've kind of made that a rule for myself. I don't want to do anything food-related. I might... I don't know how it would work, but I do want to try a cooking stream. That would be the only exception. But as far as, like, me interacting with food in any way, like eating or rubbing it on my skin or something, I'm sorry, that's, not something I'm comfortable doing.
Shamir, wait.
Go on a tangent, reduce shit. I mean, you guys get that for free. You'd just be wasting your points if I did that.
Yeah.
This one UK guy I know, or follow, has a redeem for 10 pistol squats? I don't know what those are. Those leave your legs sore. Bean Boozle. Yeah, like I said, user, I count that as a food thing. I know I did that back when I was Elixir Mixer, but my whole attitude towards food has kind of changed for the worst over the years, so I just don't really want to do anything food-related, even if it's candy. I hope you understand. Okay, I haven't been paying attention to the dialogue. I need to look at the log and see how I'm gonna respond to this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going on way too much of a tangent tonight. I gotta be more focused here. Okay, so what happened? Is Shamir going somewhere? It's a private matter, but she'll be back for the next mission, so she's away. But she's not sure for how long. If someone asks where you are, what should I tell them? Just say you don't know. Which is the truth. Yeah, it is the truth. Okay. Ask if she's headed for a romantic rendezvous. Shamir doesn't strike me as the type to want to be in a relationship. She seems really independent. She doesn't... I don't know if she's a drinker or not. I don't know if she ever talked about it in Three Houses, but... She doesn't strike me as a type that would do that either, so... But she is a fighter, though, because she is a mercenary. So I'm gonna go with the middle option.
I bet you're going to fight someone, right?
Good guess. Let's just say I'm going to cut off an old connection.
Cut off an old connection, huh?
Sounds thorny. Would you mind telling us more?
Yes, I would.
Wow, I mean, at least she's honest. Pistol squats is you stand on one leg and just bend it down and back up. One should be Guilty Gear time for like 50k, where the game instantly becomes Guilty Gear. Just curious, out of a show of hands or show of text or whatever you want to call it here, what's everyone's channel points right now for me? Because I'm curious to see how quickly they accumulate. Because 50k may either be too high or too low, depending. I'm pretty sure Shez saying the top would be sarcastically. Yeah, I think you're right. 21k. Well, but that's because you've been around for like ever, user.
Well then,
So yeah,
can
that would
we come
be...
with you?
50k would probably be too high. Like me. No, just kidding. 6.2k. Well, wait, that's interesting, JT, because yeah, you've been on quite a few of my streams, so... But you haven't been on them for very long. I would say that's pretty quick. Gosh, I don't know. It's so hard picking the points for the rewards, you know? It needs to be high, since then it's a bit of hijacking the... Well, you're right. There's some that I've seen that are, like, extremely high levels, and I can see why. Like, there's one where, Oh, it's actually... There's a pretty wholesome one. So there's actually someone... I don't recall his username at the moment. I think it's Nemo X Serious or something. He's someone with, like, cerebral palsy that can't handle pinball machines because of his condition. But he streams a lot of pinball on Twitch as an alternative, which I think is pretty wholesome already. But one of his is like for 100,000 or something, or I think it's 1 million, that he'll stand up by himself unassisted. Like, are you sure that's a good idea? I don't know, but I've seen some where it's like end the stream right now, or I don't know. There's a lot. It'd have to be something that's very high up. You're right, because if something's going to be extremely disruptive, I tend to put it a little higher up in points, like the tarot card. It's not that it's disruptive, it's just that it takes a bit of time, which cuts into the flow of what I'm doing. Whereas something that doesn't take very long, like flexing, that's why I have it very low. Because it's like, oh, that takes like a couple seconds. Game redeem? Oh, that's a good idea. 3.6, okay. Play with one hand for 5 minutes, and the stream isn't even fun. Yeah! The typical high-end ones are like VIP and end the stream, but there's one I mod for that has Obama impression. Yes, I thank you guys very much for... Okay, I'm gonna stop. Demaria, let's do your tarot reading. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know what is up with me tonight, guys. I appreciate your guys' patience with dealing with my shenanigans. Okay, pulling up the tarot right now. I'm probably gonna turn down the game volume, though, because it's gonna, like, be a little distracting if I try to do your tarot reading with it on.
Don't have an iframe.
Okay. Okay, there it is. Do Arnold Schwarzenegger impression for 5k. Literally does a speech in the way Obama would on a topic of the Redeemer's Choice. I like that. Okay, sorry, I need to refresh so I can shuffle this deck. Boom. Jeez, guys. I'm gonna definitely look at the VOD for this particular stream later because you guys are throwing out a lot of good ideas, but I'm having a trouble keeping up with them. All right, Demaria, any preference on where you want, which tarot card you want me to draw? Like somewhere towards the right, the left, the middle, far left. Okay, so we're going all the way here. Prank call a local business. I'm a little worried about that one. Wouldn't that be a violation of Twitch TOS? And plus, I feel bad. I used to prank call all the time when I was a kid. Now that I'm older and I've worked shit jobs where I had to answer the phone, I don't really want to do that. Like, I worked at Pizza Hut once and was already having a really stressful night. And some stupid kids called and asked for, like, boneless pizza. I'm like, fuck off, dude. I'm trying to get out of here. Like, I just don't want to be that person. I didn't say be mean to them, just be silly. I mean, I still don't like wasting people's time after that. I mean, yeah, those kids are being assholes, but even if I'm not being an asshole, I would still feel bad. Because, like, I realize the value of time. I don't want to waste people's time. Just call a local business and wish them a nice day. I mean, that wouldn't be as bad. You're right. Okay. So, Demaria, I know you probably need to go to bed, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. But the tarot card that you got for today is the inverted Eight of Pentacles. In a nutshell, it means that outside forces are can negatively affect an outcome. Talent and mastery are no match for larger events. And a lack of planning affects a final result, despite skill. Why do I always get inverted? I don't know. It's the tarot deck speaking. Oh, wait. Hold on. Kate told me to try another website. Can we do that? Or do you want... or I can just do it from this. She told me to check out Biddy Tarot. Here, I'm gonna check it out real quick. You'll be my little guinea pig. In a good way. Wait, I have to sign up? Okay. Here, I'm gonna turn off my screen real quick and sign up for this, I guess. Because, I don't want to dox myself by putting my, email address and name, or, well, you guys know my name, but my email address, so BRB with this. Okay, which best describes you? I'm definitely a beginner. Wait, what? It wants me to pay money for this? Okay, I'm just gonna ask Kate about this later. We're gonna go back to the site we've been using, Demaria. Never mind. Huh. Hey, Tofui! The stream's going good! I'm being a little bit of a goober tonight. Well, first of all, I'm high, you know. Big surprise, I know, but... I don't know, like, the chat's just popping tonight, and I feel bad because, like, I'm not really playing the game. Like, I'm so bad at focusing on the game and focusing on chat. Like, I focus way too much on chat most of the time. I just don't play the game. Ugh. Okay, let's... Oh, okay, there's not a lot to read for the symbolism here, so that'll help with making this short and sweet. So, we see that there's a tradesman hammering, you know, working away on a golden pentacle here. He appears to be sure of himself and his work, so yeah, he's very confident in what he's doing. To his left, his completed pentacles, so the ones here on the tree, displayed on a single, perhaps uncompleted pentacle lies on the ground. So I guess he just didn't get around to it or something. He wears an apron to protect his clothes, and he sits straddling a simple wooden bench. The skies are clear, and far in the background we see a town. So yeah, the style of this is kind of simplistic if you think about it, because there's a lot of white space here. So. A lack of planning affects the final result, despite skill. Sums me up to a T. Yeah, tarot usually does. You're usually very focused when stoned, I've noticed. But you don't pay attention to your surroundings. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds like me. Okay, so we have to go to the inverted meaning. So basically, this is saying even if you have a very well thought out plan, some things just don't go like the way you expect or the way you plan, you know? Even though you've got a lot of experience and skill, it's like, yes, like this is the perfect plan. Like, there's always something that comes up. It's just, this card is basically a reminder that fate reminds us how small we are, even if we've prepared diligently. So, we're not invincible, right? Like, we think we are, we think we've got the best plans, and then, yeah, something will come along to humble us. While mastery and skill can ensure professional quality and personal satisfaction, there's always some outside force that influences our outcomes in ways we don't expect. There's always something that gets in the way. Yeah, that's the story of my life lately. I feel like it's always just... I can't ever catch a break. I feel like there's always something that comes up. Sucks. Study throughout the year. Tomorrow, cram all that info. The next day, the exam. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh. Okay, so when this card appears, it's just a reminder to not put all of our chips, or place all of our bets, essentially, on skill and experience. There are times we should plan for those what-if scenarios and take them seriously. So, you know, even though we think we're good, you know, stuff can still go wrong, and it usually does. It's overall pretty positive of a card. It references a skilled individual who takes pride in their work. But it does suggest the universe can throw a curveball at us, you know, and just kind of make all that skill and experience less valuable or applicable than we expect it to. Finally, have a good rest of your stream. Let's hang out soon. Yeah, Tofui. So I leave for another business trip this Thursday, and I won't return until... Yeah, so I leave... What's Thursday? Okay, so I leave on the 9th, and I won't get back until the 17th, so my next stream's gonna be on the 19th. So yeah, I'll be available that weekend, I should say. Like, yeah, I'll still be streaming, but I could hang out on Saturday or something. Rest in F, yeah. Well, I know we're both busy, but we'll find a time. I feel like the what if things is just basically telling me listen to anxiety. Yeah, same. The gentle reminder is something I need to learn. Okay, the very last thing it says here. In some cases, this card can reference a person who spends too much time trying to achieve perfection. God damn, you don't need to call me out that hard. The card may be a gentle reminder that in some cases, good enough can be preferable to the pursuit of perfect. So yeah, there's your tarot reading. We're gonna get back to the game now.
Look, it's nothing. A noble I used to work for asked me to do another job for them. I ignored it. They persisted. Turns out they have an interest in me. Now they're threatening to send mercs after me.
Great. My expectations are so high, a B to me is a fail. Dude, theme! I think that's kind of why I struggle sometimes. In both my professional and personal life, is because I just try to get everything perfect. It's like, that's just not possible all the time. Like, even the pumpkin that I carved the other day, it didn't quite turn out, like, 100% perfect. And I didn't like it at first. I'm like, fuck, I did so bad. But the more I looked at it, I'm like, you know, it's a pumpkin and you're not gonna be... It's unlikely that you can get it 100% accurate. And because I had to like leave some parts of the logos uncut. Because if I cut the entire G of the Guilty Gear logo, it just would have fallen right in. So yeah, it didn't look exactly the same, but it was pretty darn close. It was good enough. Yeah. Hell, A's for me is a bad grade, but acceptable.
Wait, why?
It's a kidnapping of a sort. If I refuse to go, they'll kill me. So, I'm going to strike first.
Bold move. Who are the mercs?
The Guardians of Fodlan.
That's the huge mercenary group that's been making a name for themselves in this war, right?
The very same. Although the noble in question only employs a single squad, not the... I'd hoped not to see them again, but I don't mind killing them.
Wow.
So you'll be fighting old friends?
Wouldn't go that far. We worked together once is all. Can I go now?
Not without me, you can't.
Figured you'd say that. And why do I need to involve you in my affairs exactly? Besides, this is going to be dangerous. These mercs have no qualms about using underhanded tactics. This army needs you too. It's not worth the risk.
But the army also needs you. Besides, I don't know what I'd do if something happened to you.
Aww. Poor Leone, she's so caring. She shows concern for people. I like her. She'd be a perfect character if she wasn't so weirdly obsessed with Geralt. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about her. Like, I don't know why, but it just comes off as creepy to me.
And I'm not the only one who feels that way, right?
Then again, I need these expectations that I impose on myself due to what my future plans are. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what are your future plans, Demaria? I'm coming with y'all no matter what.
We're coming, and that's the end of it.
Whatever. Do what you want.
We will. Let's go.
Aww. Okay, so we gotta route the mercenary company. But we have to make sure that our allies are not routed. Well, my plans eventually ends in a PhD and working for NASA? Damn! Like, PhD in what? I'm assuming some kind of like aerospace engineering or something aerospace related if we're gonna work at NASA. No, astrophysics. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. That's so cool. I don't think I ever knew that about you before, Demaria. Thanks for sharing. I'm actually hoping to start a PhD program, this coming fall. Or like in fall 2024. Like around August of 2024. But I need to like start studying for the GMAT and start getting my resume together and start writing a statement of purpose and, you know, just get it ready to apply to, because there's a program I have in mind, but I just need to like start getting ready to apply for that because the deadline is April, which sounds like a lot of time, but I need a lot of like time to study for the GMAT. Yeah. The only issue is the courses are hard to get into, like no lower than 3 A's for the most part. My deadline is January. Like of this year or this coming? Like, we're in like what, November of 2023? So you're talking January 2024? Okay, let's go.
The enemy is encamped in the center area and has sent out scouts.
Oh
to
shit!
engineer.
Dang! So like, you're nearly done. Okay, so at least you're almost there, you know? It's hard, but it'll be worth it.
The scouts are
A
spread all over.
mercenary patrol?
Let's take each one out silently. Don't alert the main force.
Say, Shamir, is there anyone in the enemy ranks that you're particularly close to?
Not anymore. Come on.
I don't know why, but Samir's voice kind of reminds me of Ada's voice, like Ada Wong, for any of my Resident Evil fans in here. He just has like a deep, calm voice that I really like.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Where's Shamir at? Oh, yeah.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, I guess I'll go to this stronghold captain down
You're
here.
not close to people in this group anymore. Does that mean you used to be? Close to someone, I mean.
You ask a lot of questions. Maybe try focusing on the fight instead.
Yeah, she's got a point. We can always talk when we're done, you know, fighting. Probably should. If we want to win the war. Good luck to Mary, I believe in you. Yeah, like you're really... I'm really glad that you're one of my regulars. And I try to stop by your streams when you're on, because, yeah, I want to show you support, because, yeah, you're a really good friend, or viewer of a really good friend of the stream, I should say. Sometime I'm gonna, like, dedicate a stream to learning Fight Stick, I think. So, Demiri, I'm sure you'll like that. I'll try to do it... I'll probably do it earlier in the day on a weekend, so... Like a early Saturday morning or so... Or wait, no, wait. Yeah, like maybe 10 a.m. on Saturday or something. So that then I can catch JT's stream.
I crossed swords with some of the Guardians of Fodlan back in the day. And despite their reputation, they were basically just a band of brigands. Wonder if these are the same mercs I squared off with.
That sounds like them, all right. An underhanded bunch who'd happily stab an ally in the back.
Here, I'm just gonna use my shadow slide. I don't want to, like, run all the way there. Oh, wait, or not. Like, pretty much the entire map is, like, grayed out. Okay, just kidding. I guess I am gonna have to run there.
Every merc knows the life comes with risks.
Thanks, Chris. Apparently the new Yakuza is tomorrow, not Thursday, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. Oh, nice. I'll try to see if I can catch you, like, on my mobile or something, because, my workload's a little bit light at the moment. Like, and Wednesday I don't, like, have hardly any meetings, so...
You're telling me.
It's nearing 3 a.m., so I'm off to sleep. Well, thanks for hanging out as long as you did.
Hey, it's my turn.
Here, yeah, I'm just gonna switch to Leone.
You'll never know what hit him.
I guess I can't get to that, person in the green until we capture all the strongholds? Like, I don't know, all these gates are shut. I guess I'll just order them to
Not a problem.
capture those, so we can, yeah. There's a lot of... I don't know why there's so much stuff blocked off. What are we supposed to do? What does it mean, like, mercenary patrol?
Stand back.
Oh. I guess Shamir's here. I guess I'll play as her. Yeah, we're these heroes. Holy moly, look at all that damage. Yes. We did it.
Nice. We took out all the scouts, and the main force is none the wiser.
Then it's time to raid the camp in the center. Let's head for the open gate.
Seize the strongholds and destroy the mercenaries' base. Okay, finally. Now there's not gonna be as much stuff blocked off.
Not a problem.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Got it. Time.
Alright. Guess I'll start
Let's clear it out.
taking these out.
All right. Take it down.
Ouch! Okay, I think we've got this base. Almost. Got it. Alright, I guess I'll go this. Oh, okay, there's a grappler here that we have to defeat. Yes!
It's done.
Okay, time to go after this guy.
Enjoy your eternal sleep.
And Shamir's so cool. Such a badass. Got it.
Okay, let's take the remaining strongholds.
Okay, I think more stuff should be not grayed out now, so I can have people
Not a problem.
be directed towards the bases.
I've got this.
Okay, where's Leone? Where are you? Oh, there she is.
Got it. Time to make.
Ouch!
All right. Take it down.
Don't charge! Okay. Fuck.
This stronghold will fall.
Okay, I think I got it. Oh, he's not dead yet. Shit.
You like that? Let's do this.
Oh god, I need to heal. Okay, I'm good.
Say, Shamir. Never mind. It's nothing.
Stay focused, Leone. Lapses in concentration get people killed.
Here, I'm gonna go capture the other one, top right corner.
Let's do this!
Ouch.
I don't recognize many faces here. Maybe it's not the same squad I fought.
A lot of them probably died and got replaced. The Guardian.
Wait, hold on. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, Dexter's doing fine. I guess I'll just have Leone come help me in the meantime.
Time to make.
Tend to use people up. I used to have an apprentice, you know. They were just like you, annoying.
Wow.
Killed after being sent out as a decoy. My fault for not training you better.
I'm sorry to hear
Aww.
that, Shamir. But why are you telling me this?
Oh, I interrupted the dialogue.
Enjoy your eternal sleep. Saw you weren't going to let it go. Figured now maybe you'll concentrate on the battle.
Yay, the gates have opened. Now it's time to destroy the base.
That must be all of them.
Nope, that wasn't nearly enough. Plus, you didn't see a leader. Keep your guard up.
Folks we sent out died already. Soft! Still, that means more pay for the rest of us.
Wow, that's fucked up. What the fuck? That guy's a capitalist.
They're too stupid to retreat when they're beaten.
Seize the strongholds and defeat the mercenary standby forces. Alright, time to divide and conquer again.
Not a problem.
Let's have him go after this guy.
I've got this.
Or no, actually, I should probably play as Dexter, so I can use Shadow Slide.
Got it.
73. Shit, that's not good. $71. No, come on, Leone. I'll take a chance on 80.
Time to make a name for myself.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot.
Okay. I'm gonna play as Dexter.
It's my turn.
No idea why you decided to show, but it's the last mistake you'll ever.
Okay. What? Surprise
Friend of
attack?
yours?
That's some bullshit.
Apparently. Well, let's get this over with.
Defeat the mercenaries targeting me.
Feels
Don't
good to fight
target
for a
me, leave me
cause.
alone.
You're on fire. All right, take it down. I'm glad I came along. Training is one thing. There's no substitute for actual
Holy
combat.
crap. Dexter is so strong in this.
Yup, nothing beats real battle experience if you're looking to improve.
Yo, hey, Ollie, what's up? Or Ferret? I'm sorry, I don't remember what you like to be called. It's been a bit. I hope you're doing
These
well.
people don't seem to like you.
I must have killed someone they cared about. Partner or apprentice or something. You know, whenever I go soft and let someone walk away from a battle, it always comes back to bite me like this.
If you want to live longer, take mercy out of your vocabulary.
Oh, what is happening? I forgot to join the Discord last time I was here. I go by anything. Oh yeah, no worries. If you want to join my Discord, the link should be below. Okay, I guess I'll just call you Ollie then.
You bore a grudge against me this whole time? Must have been rough.
How's Leone doing? I think she's holding out okay, but I might need to go send some help because there's another enemy here. I already did. Okay, well thanks. Thanks for joining. I need to be posting in there a little bit more. I've just been so busy, man.
I've got it.
Okay, oof, not good. I guess, I'll send Shamir to help Leone.
Let's give it a shot.
Where's Shaz again? Where did I put him? Oh, he's right here. I guess I will take out this stronghold captain. Actually, it might be worth it just to shadow slide. Might make this a lot faster. Oh, wait, it might be faster to go this way.
Out of the way!
Holy moly! That did not take very long.
I'm getting stronger.
Hell yeah! Okay, I guess I'll go shadow slide to the last one.
Let's clear it out.
All right, here we go.
These people are sloppy. They must have expected me to be alone.
Even if you were, they still wouldn't have been a match for you.
True, Shamir be strong. Yes.
I smell blood on the wind. We've got company.
We were supposed to take her alive, but dead pays just as well. Get her.
No.
Seriously? How many people did you bring just to take on Shamir?
Sorry to disappoint, girl, but I'll make up for it by killing you too.
Defeat the ambushers.
I've got it. Need some backup?
I better go down there and help. And then I also need to defeat these guys eventually, but I think helping Leone is probably top priority right now. I'll go do that. Why is there so many of them? Where did they all come from? No, they're so strong. Shit. Oh my god!
They did learn to hide their presence. Hence these pathetic surprise attacks.
None of these mercs put up much of a fight one-on-one.
Alright, is this the last one? Yeah, I think it is. Come on, we almost got her. Yes.
Nice. But I know you can do better than that.
Well, at least we got it done, okay?
I bet the leader's patience is running thin.
You're as ruthless as ever, Shamir. Why don't you give it a rest?
Mercenary captain appeared. Beat him.
You're still alive.
All out offensive.
I've got this.
Huh. Guess it really is only the good who die young.
It's my turn.
Oh, I had to stick.
Oh shit, I gotta heal.
I can see you turned
There you
into
go.
a plaything for the boss.
I love running into people with my horse. So satisfying. For some reason. Okay, here we go.
On your guard, Lane. This one's better.
Got it.
What?
Crush the enemy. Get out of here. I am and approve.
Hate me all you want. Don't normally like to kill for free, but in this case, I'll make an exception. You know what hit him.
Shouldn't want to kill at all, free or not, in my opinion, but
Hate me all you want.
oh yeah, you're dead.
We won. Hooray!
Yes.
Looks like that did it. Come on, let's go.
Yes, I did it. A rank, that's not bad.
Gotta keep pushing myself.
Disappointing.
I won't let myself stop.
Nice.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Ooh, lots of goodies. And money.
Sorry I dragged you into this. Or, I guess you dragged yourselves. Either way, it's good you were there.
Oh, I don't know. I think you could have handled them pretty easily on your own.
Their aim was to overwhelm me with sheer numbers and wear me down. Against a force that large, it's entirely possible I could have lost.
Throwing so many men and women out there as cannon fodder is a horrific strategy.
Yeah, it is, but that's exactly what Russia did in World War II. It was horrendous.
They'd have found fame and glory if it had worked, and it's not like the dead can complain. Besides, the more of your comrades who die, the bigger your share of the reward. Pretty good deal if you're left standing when the dust settles.
Damn, that's kind of a harsh way of saying it, but she's not wrong.
Speaking of comrades, it seemed like some of our enemies knew you.
Yeah, we definitely fought before. But it was a long time ago, and I don't remember doing anything that would make it so personal.
Not unusual in this line of work. The longer you do this, the more grudges you earn, whether you remember them or not. You've been a merc for a long time, though. I assume that kind of stuff doesn't bother you anymore.
Yeah, mostly. I try to stay detached, but every now and again, something slips through.
I'm not so sure I could keep my emotions in check like that. I guess that shows how much further I still have to go. But this means things with that noble who used to employ you are over now, right?
Hope so. But she's a tenacious one.
Oh, so it's a woman? She must really want you back fighting for her.
Yeah, that's not the only thing she wants from me. Let's just say it's a mess and leave it at that. Just remember, if someone isn't interested, move on.
Why is it pointing at her chest right now? Although, that's a really cute tank top. Kind of has like a bat wing. Like, I don't know, I like her style a lot. Cute.
Interested in what? I don't understand.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit the hay. Thanks again.
Do you know what Shamir was talking about?
I'll be honest, I actually do have no idea. I don't know how it would be awkward, so I'm gonna pick the first one.
Who knows? Could have been anything.
Well, now I'm really curious. I'll have to ask Shamir about it later.
How much money do I have now? I need to go to the... I guess I can find out in the training ground.
Time to work you into shape.
A little over 11,000 G. 11,000 gold.
Can't wait to see how you do.
I'm just gonna go to the war map. Oh, Fodlan's Locket. A massive Almiran army has assembled to assail Fodlan's Locket once more. Forced to call off your invasion of the Empire, you race back to Leicester to deal with this unexpected turn of events. Ooh, I get the Tahaka. That's an S. I hate how they, like, lock really good weapons behind an S rank. That sucks.
At last, our full army is finally assembled. Soldiers as far as the eye can see. Drink it in, Nadir. It is quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It should be child's play for an army of this size to break through Fodlan's throat. They may as well crown me king of Elmyra right now.
I sure hope you're right about that.
Who knows where Khalid is now? But I can just imagine the look of despair on his face when he hears of what I have accomplished.
He has no clue how to lead an army this big, and yet he's already bragging of his victory. I'm under no obligation to follow Shahid any further. Perhaps it's finally time to do as I please.
Not many people in Elmyra could mobilize an army this massive. If it's not the king, it's gotta be one of the princes. Which means... Shahid's definitely their commander. What's up? Something wrong? Nah, not especially. You sure? Because I definitely just heard a "we've got a problem" sigh. There's nothing to worry about, really. And besides, I can't see any other way around this. I'll just have to do what needs to be done. That's all there is to it. I feel like I'm missing something.
My lord, we have made ready to intercept the attackers and await your signal.
Right. Here goes. Listen up, everyone. The enemy may have an advantage in size, but they're little more than a disorganized mob. We can defeat them. No, we will defeat them.
Aw, Claude's such a good motivational speaker. He's a really good general. Like, he's got away with words.
Drive them back today, and we'll toast our victory tonight. Charge!
Aww. Defeat Shahid. But we have to make sure the allied base is not captured, though. I get only 20 strategy points? Agitate the enemy, encouraging them to deploy additional forces. Hey, why would I do that? Boost combat experience for allies. But then I have to deal with more people. Decrease the durability of all enemy strongholds at the beginning of the battle. And then also assign an archer to... Ooh, an archer would be good for defense. But wait, what's the all-out assault? Signal to your allies for an all-out assault and break open the gate at the enemy stronghold. I think I might do that, actually, because I'm pretty sure the S rank has a time limit, and I think breaking open the strongholds will make things go a lot quicker. Hopefully. Let's see, who do I want to take?
I'll do my best.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Music goes so hard, man.
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Disorganized mob or not, their sheer numbers are impressive. But Lester will be done for if we let them break through. We have to take out the enemy leader at all costs.
Let's start by taking care of the enemies near our base.
Defeat the Elmyran forces targeting the allied base. Okay. Where are they at? Oh, okay, it has them in green.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Are you sure about that? What's a ballista? Ow. Wait, there's a thief! Come back!
Uh-oh! The enemy's attacking our base!
Oh no!
Not a problem.
Oh, I'm going ahead. All right. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
No. Shit! No!
Hit them hard and fast.
I'm trying, man. What do you think I'm doing? I gotta take out that ballista. I need to send someone to do that.
Now it is my turn.
Where's it at? What's the base captain? Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused. This game's so confusing.
Yeah, not bad.
Holy crap. Dexter's like level 30 already? Crazy.
Come on!
Out of the way! This. I will not allow this to be a repeat of before. Do not spare a single soldier. Crush them immediately.
No, how about you don't?
They're trying to take our base through brute force. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Ouch! Yes! I defeated the brawler. Shit. So many of them! Yes, I did it! I better, well, actually, I don't think I need to heal just yet. My health is getting about halfway. Yes!
We have managed to protect our base. Enemy
Stronghold.
reinforcements have taken up positions in the north and south. We will not be able to use the same tactics as before.
Then we'll just have to shake things up. Let's steal their strongholds and light the beacons.
The beacons? Ah, I see. You mean to lure them in?
Use the strongholds and light the beacons. Okay. Our Alliance army lit a beacon?
There is a signal from one of our strongholds.
Wait, we already did that? Alright, I need to assign people.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Where's my other peeps? Okay.
All right. Here I
See how
go.
Raphael can do. Hey, 26 is pretty good.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
What an obvious trap. As if we would fall for something like that, you fools.
So it's begun. Prepare to carry out the plan.
What plan? What are you talking about?
Give them no quarter.
Let's take a ballista.
Yes, the ballista stopped. We did it.
We've lit 2 beacons, but the enemy isn't doing anything.
Wait. Let's just do an all-out offensive.
I've got. Well, couldn't hurt.
Yeah, sure couldn't. Come on, squad, let's go. Okay. Almost got it, guys. We got this. Oh, I see. There was 2 ballistas. Okay, I think we got them
We've lit all
both.
the beacons now. The enemy forces
Oh,
should
I
be
gotta-
able to see them.
Oh, my back's starting to hurt. I should probably get better posture here.
Do not be fooled by those beacons. We will overwhelm the enemy with our sheer numbers.
Reinforcements.
Looks like we've got more enemy troops on our hands. Was drawing them over here really a good idea, Claude?
We've got them right where we want them. Now, we'll pretend to attack the northern front and... well, I won't spoil the surprise.
Close in on Nadir. Are you kicking names and taking asses? I am! How are you? Keep my casket closed. Alright, lower the drawbridge. Secure the route.
Oh no! Our base is going to fall!
Bruh. Forgot we still have to defend the base. Shit. Maybe I should assign just one person to do that. I didn't realize it was undefended. I'm working on it! Shit.
Give me a hit.
Wait, no, not like for him. I want to do an all-out offensive on the base. Oh, I see.
Defensive positions! Guard this place with your lives.
I'll do my best to defend our position.
Best defense is a good offense.
Everyone is defending the base. How come everyone I ever meet... how come everyone I ever meet tells me they would want a closed casket when they die? I don't know. I mean, it's just a preference, really. Personally, I would like to be cremated, or, well, I have opted to be an organ donor. It's like, you know, when I'm dead, yes, please use my organs if they are useful. Like, I'm dead. I can't use them anymore, you know? And I also want to be either cremated or, like, made into a thing that grows a tree. Like a tree pod. I think that would be cool, too. But that's just me. Like I said, it's all a preference. Okay.
This stronghold is worthy of my protection.
We must guard this position.
Nobody ever says keep my casket open. It's always closed. Every streamer ever always says the same thing, keep my casket closed. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really seen that much myself. Like, I haven't been on a stream involving a casket or anything like that. Shit, camera angle. Oh, okay, I think I fixed it. Okay, I'm gonna keep maybe half of the crew defending the base, and then the other half closing in on Nadir, however you say his name. Oh wait, we can't get to him yet. Shit. How do we close in on him? Here, I'm gonna see if I can get to him from the long way. Or actually, can I get to him with Shadow Slide? I don't think so, because there's like a red X here. Does that mean I can't go that way? One time I drove by a house and they have what looks like a bunch of caskets stacked on top of the other, like cars in a junkyard. Must have been like 40 to 50 caskets. It was really, really weird. It was someone's house? They were collecting them? What? Everyone's got a hobby, I mean, yeah, but that's a little weird. I mean, I shouldn't judge, but it's not something you usually collect.
You'll surrender quietly if you know what's good for you.
You know, my reinforcements are advancing through the valley. Yes, everyone should be defending the base. I will take on... I might have a couple of people come help me, but I'm gonna keep a good size crew at the base. We need that defense.
Everything's good to go on our end. How about you?
Damn, look at his muscle. He's jacked.
For ages, kiddo. Let's get started.
General Nadir has defected. He's working with me? Show him what fate awaits a traitor. Kill him!
No, don't kill him!
He's going straight for our lynch. Everyone defend Nadir.
That's what was my initial thought. Either they're a really weird collector or they're hiding something sinister in those caskets. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. Although, I consume a lot of true crime content, and I've heard some pretty fucked up stuff. Defeat the Cavalier and their allies, targeting Nadir. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but...
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I'm on it. No charge.
I guess I'll do 84.
Just leave it to me.
Now it is my turn.
It's my turn.
There is nothing I
There we go.
do.
Okay. I got it. I'll work on the one I'm closest to. Yes! We lowered the drawbridge.
Resistance is futile.
Hey, who needs protecting? As if I fall here.
Ha! True, you are there the undefeated. But I like to make sure I've covered every possibility.
That's what happened to that boy in Jeepers Creepers. He had to go investigate. I don't know if I've actually seen that movie. I've heard about it, but...
Elmyran General on our side. We must use this opportunity to gain the advantage.
Considering I love horror movies, I'm actually surprised I haven't seen Jeepers Creepers.
Surely only a small handful of troops defected.
Out of the way! I've got you now!
Yes.
This is much worse than I anticipated. We have no choice but to retreat and regroup.
We'll regret it later if we let them leave now. Don't let the enemy leader get away.
Wait, what do we have to do? Don't let Shahid reach the evacuation point. Okay, all-out offensive. You're not missing out on much. It's not the greatest story ever. Oh, I gotcha. I'll take a drink. How come he's grayed out? I guess I could order an all-out offensive on this base and get the crew pretty close to his location.
I've got this.
I don't care who, but someone has to hold off the enemy while I make my retreat!
No! You're not gonna get away, bro. Beat the Elmyran forces targeting the allied base. God,
We can bust
strategy.
open that stronghold. We'll be able to get ahead of Shahid and block his escape.
He's going to get away!
Chase him down, now!
He may
We're
be
working
wrong,
on
but I
it,
seriously
dude.
doubt he's the type to give up so easily. Attack the gate now!
I'll order every soldier on the front line to attack, and I will cut down anyone who does not obey!
Damn. You don't have to say it so aggressively. I think they get the point. Okay, we have a problem. The allied base is in trouble. And there's also like a lot of forces that we need to fight, and we gotta go after Shahid. There's so much happening right now. Ugh, oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I think this will go well.
Well, I'm glad you do, because I'm thinking not so much. This battle's I'm not doing so well.
I think this will go well.
I guess go after this dude? I don't know.
I'm prepared to see this through.
Wait, hold on.
I think this will go well.
What does that red by the seas mean? Don't you feel bad fighting horses in video games? Yeah, I hate like when animals have to be hurt on games, you know? Or in movies. Like, I get more sad about, like, animal deaths than I do human deaths. I know that's kind of bad, but it's true. I think we can attack these guys. We probably should.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
I'm on it. No charge.
No charge. Hell yeah.
Just leave it to me.
Okay. Horses and dogs, I can't do it. I can't put down a horse or a dog in a video game. It feels too wrong. For sure, yeah. I can see why you say that.
I think this will go well.
I commanded everybody? I think so. Except for Marianne.
Excuse me. Is this okay?
Alright.
Bring it down. Let's do this.
Oh, we gotta stop him! He's trying to leave! Don't let him get away, boys and girls. Yep, there he is. Get him!
Fool cowards! The likes of you could never kill me!
We'll see about that,
Gallus
man.
warrior of Almyra. Put my cowardice to the test.
Charge and attack! I will become king of Almyra! A barbarian like you could never defeat me!
I better order some backup here. I don't know if I can take him single-handedly.
I think this will go well. I'll provide backup.
Yeah, we need all hands on deck in the base. I might actually go to the base and help them out. I think they're
Let's try this.
not in a good spot.
Let's see how this goes.
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Okay.
Time to wreck stuff.
No problem, I got it. Take a
Wait,
breather.
where is...
Time to wreck stuff.
We changing places?
My turn?
I'll give it a try.
Wait, who's at the base? Okay, Balthus. There we go. I was like... Ouch. Cats, sure. I'll put down a cat. No! That's the one I can't do. I love cats. I know, I am defending it!
This should stop the threat from the rear.
Siberian tigers are of the more deadly of the cat species in the world. The cold climate made food difficult. So if you encounter one, chances are it's hungry and you're its food. Ugh. I don't like the sound of that.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
Please, excuse me. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
She's always so down on herself. It's like, come on, man.
I'll do my best to defend our position.
Good. That's all we can ask.
He's trying to get away again.
I know. I'm trying to like manage so many things at once here. All right. Shit. Where is he?
I think this
Oh,
will go
hold
well.
on.
Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem.
Oh, 66?
I think this will go well.
Ooh.
Not move out.
Ah.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this
Well,
through.
it's not great, but at least they're both targeting him. I'll put that down plus for survival. Yeah, definitely a good survival hack. It's like, hey, you will become tiger food. Okay, we've got plenty of people defending the base.
It's not over.
Hey, Lorenz! You're fighting at a disadvantage! What the fuck?
Don't give him a chance to retaliate!
Yes! Hey Chris, been lurking since the beginning. Wanted to see how you're doing. Doing good! Doing good. Just doing some good old Fire Emblem from my last stream before Texas. Just don't go to Siberia unless you plan to be eaten by hungry tigers. I actually have a Siberian cat. He's very fuzzy. Which, you know, it makes sense because Siberia, I think, is in Russia. It was very cold, very snowy. Wait, how's the base? I think we might be okay on the base. I'm gonna go switch and take care of, Shahid.
No problem. I got. Take a breather.
Foreman scum. Kill me if you can.
He's making a last stand. Open the gates to intercept.
Everyone, focus on the Elmyran leader. If we defeat him, we win the whole battle.
Defeat Shahid and drive back Elmyran Fort. Okay, all-out offensive. Yes!
this.
Alright, let's do it, boys and girls. Yay, I leveled up again!
Wait, that's it?
Better than nothing, dude. Take it or leave it. Ouch. Okay, that hurts. Oh shit, these guys are really strong. Ouch! Oh my god, this is not going well. I
Give
did
it up,
it!
Shahid. It's over. You lost.
Let fly that arrow then. I'll never kneel to the likes of you!
But that isn't what I'm asking for you to do here. Let's end this. Come on.
You little brat. I'd sooner die!
Thanks for that.
What the fuck?
Look, Claude. If you can't do it, then I will. No. This is my burden to bear. I never wanted things between us to end this way. I'm so sorry, brother.
Wait, that's his brother? What? Aww. Well, now I'm really sad. What the fuck? Ah, bruh. Can you
I'm
believe?
sorry, Claude. It looked like you were hesitating, so I...
Can you believe that the very first Warriors game was only a 1v1 fighter like Mortal Kombat? I didn't actually play the very first Warriors game. Are you talking about Fire Emblem Warriors? Or which one?
Don't worry about it. I never would have found my resolve if not for you.
Aww.
So that Shahid guy, was he your... Don't say it. Honestly, it's not even about that. That look of desperation on his face just... tugged at my heartstrings is all.
Aww, I want to give him a hug. Shit.
You know, I thought a guy like me would be impervious to this kind of thing. Looks like I don't know myself as well as I thought.
That's tough, man.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again. We should go. Everyone's waiting for us. Claude.
Not Fire Emblem, Dynasty Warrior. Oh, yeah, I didn't really play a lot of the Dynasty Warrior games. I usually played spin-offs. Like, I mean, this is technically a spin-off. Because it's, I think Dynasty Warriors is the original. You know. So I played like Gundam Warriors, Hyrule Warriors, Fire Emblem Warriors. I think that's it.
Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
This isn't a Fire Emblem game as much as it is a Warriors game with a Fire Emblem skin. I see what you're saying.
I still have a long way to go.
I won't let myself stop here. Hey, new power! All right!
I think it's making sense now.
Not gonna forget this.
Alright, look at all that cash.
All right, we did it.
The rest of the Almiran soldiers seem to have simmered down. I guess it's because they lost their commander?
That Shahid guy must have been the only one who actually wanted to fight us.
Claude, I believe you owe us an explanation.
Why are you and this Almyran general on such amiable terms?
I guess you could say he looked after me a bit when I was a kid.
Before you joined House Regan, you mean? How did you two come to meet in the first place? It is difficult to fathom the circumstances that would lead someone in Fodlan to make the acquaintance of an Almyran general.
It's a long story, so I'll just cut to the chase. It turns out Almyra isn't as unified as many believe. After the battle 2 years ago, I went to Nadir to see if there was a way we could partner up if something like that were to happen again.
You see, I served the King of Almyra directly as a retainer. I was never obligated or inclined to obey Prince Shahid.
Ah, that's what was going on. It wasn't until the second game that they introduced battlefield concept with thousands of foot soldiers scattered around. Oh, interesting.
The prince was obsessed with starting a war with Fodlan, in the hopes that he could distinguish himself enough to secure a path to the throne. This probably comes as no surprise, but he didn't have any kind of plan whatsoever beyond clearing Fodlan's throat.
Once I caught wind of the situation, I thought it'd be best to have Nadir and Holst get to know each other before things really got out of hand.
Wait, Holst, you've already met him?
Yes. Nadir the Unstoppable and I have been nemesis of a sort for years now.
It's actually Nadir the Undefeated, but go on.
But when we met, he declared that he was willing to band together, if doing so would prevent Almyra's name from being sullied. Well, that right there nearly moved me to tears. Before long, we were drinking and celebrating our newfound brotherhood.
Your newfound what now?
Ah, I take it you're Holst's sister. Then that makes you my sister too. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually full up in the brother department.
Getting back to the story, I'd been trying to nip Shahid's foolhardy war in the bud for a while, but the prince was always as stubborn as an ox. And so, that's how I ended up here with this gigantic army. Luckily though, I spotted my newfound brother defending the throat with the kiddo and his army. It's a shame about the prince, but I'm glad we were able to help stop the attack on Fodlan.
Does that explanation satisfy you, Lawrence?
I cannot help but feel there is more to the story. But for now, I will happily thank General Nadir for his assistance.
You have my gratitude as well. You all helped me prevent another blow to Almyra's reputation. Now, in Almyra, it's traditional to throw a grand feast after a battle. We eat, sing, and dance till we can't move anymore.
Oh yeah? Claude has the same tradition. Wait, but that means...
We may have failed to capture any Imperial territory, but we succeeded in defending the Alliance. So tonight, we celebrate in style. I hope you're all ready, because it's gonna be a feast for the ages.
Ooh, yes.
Hey, I was right! It's feasting time!
Free food.
So that's what you mean. Should have known.
Mutton, jerky, steak! This is the best meat party ever!
Slow down, Raphael. Just how much are you planning to eat?
It's Raphael. All he ever talks about is food. He's gonna end up on like My 600-Pound Life or something. Well, actually, never mind. That's not true.
Nearly enough to drink. Come on now.
Like,
Bottoms up.
he does eat a lot, but he also works out a lot. So that's actually not true. My bad.
And you need to eat something. I prepared the food myself, you know. Try the mushrooms. They came out perfect.
Oh, mushrooms are so good. Mushrooms, I think, are my favorite pizza topping. And I like having my mushrooms in, like, other stuff, too, like pasta and things like that. It's not an anime unless one of the characters is obsessed with food. I know! In that case, it's definitely Raphael. He's such a one-dimensional character, because, well, I'd say he's more two-dimensional, because he's one-dimensional, I guess, in the fact that all he ever talks about is, like, food and muscles and working out and, you know, things like that. But he does get one point, because he does talk about his sister and his family sometimes, and I do enjoy when he does that. I wish he would do that more than talking about food and muscles.
The war is far from over, but these people are acting like they don't have a care in the world.
Keeping your guard up all the time is just gonna tire you out.
True.
Everyone needs to unwind every now and again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not... Oh wait, I already read that, my bad.
Then why isn't the man of the hour partaking in the festivities?
Now that you mention it, where is Claude? Claude, what are you doing out here?
Oh, hey there. Just thought a little fresh air would do me good.
Hit the bottle a little too hard? Can't say I blame you.
Could be like that.
It's been a while since we've cut loose like this.
Yeah, that could be it.
You've got to wonder what's really running around in
Yeah,
that mind of his.
There's definitely... He's lying. There's something on his mind.
He never revealed his dealing with Count Gloucester, nor that he befriended an Almyran general. He's probably hatching a new scheme right now. Not that he'd ever tell us about it.
Aww.
What are you thinking about, Claude?
Huh? Oh, not much. Just letting my mind wander a bit now the battle's finally over. Well, I guess I should rejoin the festivities. Come on, let's go be merry.
I think he's trying to avoid a very tense conversation. Honestly, I don't blame you.
It still feels like he's got this wall around him. Hard to say if we're ever gonna really understand each other.
I'm sure you will one day. After all that's happened, he's come to depend quite heavily on you.
That is true. She's got a point.
Although, if you really want him to see you as someone he can turn to, you'll need to get stronger. That man harbors many secret ambitions. I wouldn't expect him to back away from this war anytime soon.
Sounds pretty tough when you put it like that.
Oh yes, he'll say all of this is for everyone else, but he has aspirations of his own too. Just like us and our goal of slaying the Ashen Demon. If you grow stronger for Claude's sake, it'll benefit your own aspirations as well. He may not be your partner in destiny, but yours is a valuable relationship nonetheless.
Hey, Arval?
Yes?
Don't you think you're getting a bit too obsessed with this little grudge match?
Maybe so. Though I don't believe that's all there is to it.
What do you mean?
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
It is now 1182. The Great War incited by Edelgard has continued to engulf Fodlan, but slowly begins to change course. The Alliance's battle with the Empire ends without a victor. After facing the Almyrans, the Alliance focuses on rebuilding, while the Kingdom's conflict with the Empire stalls. 6 months will pass before the wheels of change turn again. But when they do, it will be because one ambitious man sets them in motion.
They're talking about Claude? Oh yay! I think we're on to part 2 now.
Golden Wildfire. The end of the Alliance.
What? Wait, the end of the Alliance?
It is the end of 1182. 4 moons have passed since Almyra attacked. Though the battle lines remain unchanged, Claude steadily schemes behind the scenes.
Schemes.
Is about to be made.
Okay, let's do this.
Huh? Whoa, everyone's already here.
Yep, we were waiting on you, Hilda.
Whoops. But Claude isn't here yet, is he? He said he'd have something to tell us after the roundtable conference, so I figured it'd run late, as usual.
You got that right. Those meetings always seem to drag on forever.
Mood. Literally my life at work. That meeting dragged on forever, man.
Where's the love? These roundtables are supposed to symbolize the Alliance's ideals, you know.
Sorry about that. I was out of line.
No worries, my friend. That's exactly why we made the decision we did today.
What decision? Is that why you called us here?
Hold your horses. Everyone, listen up. As you know, the Leicester Alliance is governed through a Council of Representatives known as the Five Great Lords. As the Alliance leader, it has been House Regan's responsibility to convene the Round Table and secure the approval of the other lords on matters of policy. The Lords of the Alliance felt this was the best system to serve the welfare of their people. And in peacetime, maybe it was. But there's no denying that the Round Tables have hindered our ability to respond swiftly to emergency situations. And it doesn't seem like Leicester's current state of emergency is going to end anytime soon. Which is why I put forth an important proposal at today's roundtable. As of today, the Leicester Alliance will be reborn as the Leicester Federation.
Wait, what's the difference?
All authority has been entrusted to the King of Leicester. And as it just so happens, I have been chosen to serve as the Federation's first king. With this, we'll no longer be held hostage by roundtable delays that leave us at the mercy of our enemies. I give you my word that I'll dedicate all my efforts to protecting and preserving Leicester. I hope I can count on all of your approval as well.
We reached this
What's
decision
that
after exhaustive
ASMR?
discussion. I imagine not everyone will approve, but we ask for your understanding.
The political structure has changed. Oh, I see.
I hope we can all accept our former leader as our new king and continue working together to defend Leicester.
So everyone, are you with me?
This must be why my father was in such a hurry to hand over leadership of our house to Holst.
That guy with the rose gently stroking his chest. Yeah, that's what Lorenz does. So full of himself that he strokes his own chest.
The former Duke Goneril was a ringleader of sorts for the lords who opposed the establishment of the Federation. That said, he's been looking to put Holst in charge for a while now. Maybe this was just the perfect opportunity.
It's just ridiculous to think that our Claude, of all people, is a king now.
Well, I think Claude will make a wonderful king.
Yeah, me too. Long live King Claude!
Aww.
Didn't see that one coming.
Quite an abrupt twist, isn't it? He certainly didn't breathe a word of it to you.
No, he didn't. And to be honest, I appreciate that. It's not like I would have had any brilliant insight on the matter. Anyway, I'm happy for him. Now Claude's free to act as he sees fit.
Yeah. Yay, freedom.
And I'm gonna keep supporting him, just like always.
Yes, I think that's probably for the best. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I have received word from my father. He reports that public order is rapidly deteriorating in House Burgundy's territory.
Why?
Seriously? I've heard the same is true in the Seaward and Albany territories as well.
That's right. And as a result, some unsavory characters have strayed into Daphne territory, causing trouble for us too.
If they couldn't keep things under control, they should have come to me for help.
Those three houses have always been quick to align themselves with the strongest faction. That the three of them opposed the establishment of the Federation makes it all the more difficult to ask for help, no doubt.
If only it were that simple.
Is there something else about the matter that concerns you, Lady Judith?
I've heard some rumors that those three have been conspiring together of late. That the Viscounts may have been too busy plotting to secure their positions and deal with the growing chaos in their territories.
Now that I would believe.
I'm not sure if this is related, but there have also been some alarming sightings near their western borders.
Alarming in what way?
It's the Knights of Ceros.
Oh?
Perhaps it's nothing, seeing as the kingdom is sheltering the central church within their borders, but...
Do you suspect that the Knights have been acting as intermediaries between the kingdom and those houses? If so, we cannot possibly turn a blind eye.
We can't say for sure if that's the case just yet. But there's no mistaking that civil unrest is running rampant in those territories. We need to mobilize the Federation army immediately and try to restore public order.
Wait a moment. Would it not make more sense to send envoys to the houses beforehand to learn more about the situation?
They just reply to our inquiries with some half-baked excuses. Giving them a heads up we're coming should be enough.
My workmates caught me rubbing my own chest and started making fun of me, but what I was really doing was trying to wipe ink off my hands. But I was already laughing too hard to tell them what I was actually doing. That's so funny.
So you're ordering an immediate deployment, Your Majesty. It's nice how quickly things move around here without the round table.
True.
That's the beauty of this. Lawrence, assemble the troops immediately.
Very well. At long last, it is time for the Federation to take its first steps.
That's right. We stand at the dawn of a new Leicester.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. They have new music for since we're in part 2 now. They think I'm that much of an egomaniac that stroke my own chest still to this day. That's so funny. Ooh, Barbossa. Cool. Claude asked to see me. Something about a decision he's making. Wow, he's actually telling us about something?
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Illuminating document that delves into the nitty-gritty of troop management. I don't know. Yeah. Crystal that glows with magical light. Metal smelted through a unique process.
Everything has its use.
I saw a support conversation. I kind of want to go check that out. Oh, we have a lot of support conversations. Holy shit. Thought there was like only one. Okay. We hit the jackpot.
Hey there, got time for a little chat?
Or yeah, we hit the support conversation jackpot.
I do, but don't you kind of have a lot going on right now? Oh, I should probably be using your title now, shouldn't I? Since you're a king and all, Your Majesty.
Call me whatever you want. I'm still the same Claude.
I was shocked when I heard you were going to be the King of Leicester. I never imagined you'd be able to unify the Alliance and make it all official.
Hey, it was your idea. Don't tell me you forgot.
I think I did forget.
Sorry, it's not ringing any bells.
Seriously? Wow. Guess that's just you being you, though, come to think
wow, thanks.
You said that the Alliance should get rid of the roundtable system so we could act more decisively.
Oh yeah, I did say that. But I didn't expect you to remake the whole Alliance as a federation. Whatever that is.
Alliance, Federation, they're the same thing with different names. I just established something new to get rid of the old system.
Good.
Huh. I guess it makes sense when you put it that way.
You're a strange one, you know that? I find myself actually wanting to open up to you.
Aww.
It's probably because you don't seem to have any strings attached. Makes it easy to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm just a wandering mercenary. All my life, I've never had many relationships to speak of.
Right. You were taken in pretty young, weren't you?
Yeah, I don't remember any of it, but that's what my mom told me.
The lady who raised you, what kind of person was she?
How do I put it? It was like she could do anything. She taught me all sorts of stuff.
I'm big EP, so I must depart. Have a good rest of your stream and safe travels on your trip. Thank you, JT. I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for hanging out and have a good night. And yeah, I'll keep y'all posted on my travels, like posting pictures or whatever in Discord and on my socials. So, and I will get back to it in like about a week or so. And honestly, I think it's good to take breaks from streaming from time to time. So even if this one's forced, I think it'll be good for me.
We lived in a small village deep in the mountains. It was a humble life, and I didn't interact much with the other villagers.
Good luck out there, okay, later. Yeah.
Then one day, my mom suddenly got sick and passed away.
Aww.
And I was booted out of the village.
That's sad.
I had to use everything she taught me just to stay alive after that.
So, you were left to face the world all alone after they kicked you out, huh?
The whole time, yeah.
Aww. I am invited this game called 12 Quarters, where I put a bunch of quarters in my hand and then I jingle all the change so you can hear and make you guess either more than, less than, or equal to 12. If you're right, you get all the quarters. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun.
I became a mercenary, but the groups I joined didn't last for long. So I ended up drifting from one place to the next. And that's how I ended up like this, completely untethered.
I see. You know, I think I understand you a little better now.
Though I suppose I can't say for certain that I don't have any connections.
You mean your power?
Yeah. I still have no idea what it actually is, or who my real parents are.
Just remember that no matter what you find out, it won't change who you are. Just like how becoming a king hasn't changed who I am.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Ah, there you are.
Here to complain again, Lawrence?
Wow, called him out from the start.
Do I look like a man who does nothing but complain?
I mean,
Simply preposterous.
You kind of do complain a lot, my guy. Just saying. I only play with my workmate, sorry. Oh, that's cool. I just think that's a cool idea for a game. I could play it with someone else.
Okay, then what do you want?
I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have grown remarkably stronger as of late.
Have you?
I've poured all my effort, nay, my very blood, into these results. And do you know why that is?
They know what's coming because I shout 12 quarters across the room. Well, at least you guys have fun. That's one of the disadvantages I have with working from home, is that I can't do like random stuff like that with my coworker. I mean, I could do it on Zoom, but it's just not quite the same. I kind of want to say get the girls, but I think he's more focused on the war.
To win the war, right?
That may be part of it, yes. But the impetus came from you throwing down the gauntlet.
What?
I don't remember doing anything like that.
You surely could not have forgotten. Your words ring true in my ears even now.
Why are you... He's always so uptight, dude.
It was something like, if you don't want people running in to save you, then you just gotta get stronger than me.
That does sound like me.
And I believe I responded, the day my strength surpasses yours, my noble personage will save your commoner skin and restore the proper order to this world.
God, sometimes Lorenz is a bit much, I swear.
Did you?
Yes, I most certainly did. And now that day has finally come. I am a man of my word, after all. If I could only just rescue you from a perilous spot in battle, I will have truly fulfilled my vow.
So that was a vow, huh?
Yes, one I whispered into the ears of the goddess herself. Yet you seem dead set on foiling my every opportunity to fulfill it. Somehow you never stumble, never falter on the battlefield. It's almost as if you're an army all on your own. And so, despite my every intention to rush in and rescue you, the opportunity never arises. Well, what do you plan to do about this?
Why is it my problem? What the fuck?
Okay, see what you're doing right now? You're complaining again.
That's what I'm
But you've
saying.
got it all wrong.
Yeah.
The reason I don't run into trouble in battle isn't because I'm all-powerful or something. It's because I have reliable allies like you fighting alongside me.
Aww.
So, you see, you've already fulfilled your vow.
What? Well, I must say, I'm quite impressed with myself. It seems I've managed to save your life without even realizing it. Which means I, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester, have emerged victorious in our challenge.
Okay, dude. Yeah, whatever makes you happy. I'm not gonna argue.
Congrats, Lawrence. You did good. But just so we're clear, you're not so full of it to think you're actually stronger than me, are you?
Ah, throwing down another gauntlet. Very well then. How about a little sparring session, right here and now?
Bring it. But no complaining if you lose, alright?
Wait, what was the outcome? Who won the match?
Hey, do you have a moment?
Hmm? What's going on, Ignatz? Finally leaving on that journey to see the world?
No, not that. In fact, we're not going to talk about my dreams today. You always ask questions about me, but you never talk about yourself. So, I thought it was high time I asked about you. You certainly have piqued my curiosity.
He wants... oh. He wants a medal. Yeah. That's Lawrence for ya. Might as well give him one.
What, you got a crush on me or something?
Whoa.
Huh? No! I mean, I like you, but not like, you know, in that special way.
I'm joking, don't worry. No need to get all flustered. So, what did you want to know?
Well, since I told you about my dreams, I wanted to know about yours.
My dreams, huh?
Oh, the kitty's here, guys. Here, I need to move back. Ah, shit. Oh no, cat. No, you're walking out of the cat cam. Shit. Fuck, he's gone. Ah. My boyfriend's moving into... there. Where's the kitty? Oh, okay, sorry. What are the choices? What are my dreams? Living that easygoing mercenary life? I feel like those two things are kind of conflicting. I feel like that's an oxymoron. Never gave it much thought.
I don't really know. I've never thought too much about it.
Yeah, can you, like, not lick yourself on the cat cam, please?
Really? Is there anything you want to do once the war's over?
Just keep going with the mercenary thing. It's not like I can do much else.
But we'll finally have peace. You won't have to fight anymore.
Yeah, but that's all I've been doing even since before the war started. I'd just be going back to my old way of life.
Yeah, he does. That's why he was so quick to dismiss. He's got a big fat crush on you. I mean, Shez is, or I guess Dexter, I mean, is pretty cute. Like, well, I'll just call him Shez, because I think it's creepy. Like, I don't want to, like, get creepy with this, because my cat's name is Dexter, but... I mean, Shez is pretty cute. I can see why he has a crush on him. I do too, to be honest.
Killing monsters, guarding villages. There's still plenty of work, even in times of peace.
It's true.
And who's to say some enemy from outside Fodlan won't show up?
Well, that may be true, but Isn't it difficult having to constantly fight all the time?
Every job's got its tough parts, but the mercenary lifestyle's a perfect match for my personality. I can't even imagine settling down and establishing roots somewhere.
Yeah, that does sound like you.
Does it now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just meant that you don't really seem like the kind of person who wants to stay tied down.
You think so? Well, whatever the case, I plan on earning my keep with my sword. As long as my body holds out, that is. What about you, Ignatz? You gonna stay a knight once this thing's over?
I'm not sure. I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it. But if my duties as a knight were to end at some point, then I guess that's when I could make my dreams a reality. If I were to do that, do you think you'd like to come with me as my bodyguard?
You do realize I'll be Fodlan's most sought-after mercenary by then. Well, I'm not gonna come cheap.
Aww.
Oh, really? Then I'll have to work extra hard to save up some money. Because I really do want to travel with you.
Aww.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ignatz. I'll be counting down the days till then.
Oh, this is so wholesome. He's trying to ask you out after the war's over, that's what it seems like. It's too fucking cute, man. I can't handle that.
Oh, hello. Are you on your way to get something to eat?
Yeah. You?
I am. Shall we go together then?
Sure thing. I wonder what they've cooked up for us today. Ah, that was satisfying. Pretty nice getting such tasty meals all the time, huh?
I agree. The meal was lovely.
You didn't finish your meat again. It's kind of a waste, you know.
I ate a lot of the vegetables, so you can have it.
Hey, if you're offering... Wait a minute. Haven't we had this conversation before?
I think we have.
Did something happen to you, Marianne? You seem more... relaxed today. In a good way, of course.
Oh no, nothing in particular. But I made a decision. I'm not going to worry about whether I bring misfortune to others or not.
I think they just kissed. That's why the screen faded. Aw, how come it didn't show him kissing?
I've been a part of this army for a while now, and I've worked closely with everyone in it. And nothing terrible has happened to anyone as a result of being around me.
Well, of course nothing bad's happened.
I'm still a bit anxious about everything, but I decided to adopt a more easygoing attitude.
Aww.
I'd like to emulate you in your nonchalant demeanor. How you can just move through the world without a care.
You're making me sound kinda irresponsible. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I say if you want to talk to people, then talk to them. If you want to be alone, then do that.
Yeah. I have that same mindset.
I really think it's best to just be yourself. Don't force anything.
True.
Yes, I think so too. But I fear my adoptive father might chastise me again if I say that to him.
Who cares what he thinks? Just do your own thing, man.
I'm not so sure about that. I think he'd acknowledge how far you've come if he saw you now.
You really think so?
You might not have noticed, but you're a lot different than you used to be. You're definitely somewhat sociable. More so, even.
I just hope that's good enough for him.
I'd like to think it will be. Well, I mean, I guess I don't really know what kind of guy your father is.
Sometimes I think you say whatever pops into your head without thinking. I suppose that's what I like about you, isn't it? I can already tell I'm going to learn a lot from you.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yay, okay. Holy crap, there's so many conversations.
Lawrence, I'm so glad you're awake.
This is the infirmary. I see you have been taking care of...
Please,
you good,
you
man?
mustn't get up. They said your wounds aren't too deep. Apparently the blow to your head was the worst of it.
I see. My apologies for all the trouble. To think my outing on the battlefield would end not in glory, but merely in losing consciousness. What is it, Marianne? I am perfectly all right. You needn't worry yourself over me.
No. It's my fault you ended up like this. You shouldn't have saved me, Lawrence. If only I had been injured in your place.
Aww.
I must have been hallucinating during the battle.
What?
All was well one moment, and the next I felt a sharp gaze piercing my soul. Help me, it beckoned.
What?
No sooner had I turned around than I saw you there. The very same words seeming to float across your lips. But it seems my eyes were deceiving me. So you see, the blame for my injuries lies entirely with me. I simply assumed you were asking for my help, and thrust myself into danger to provide it.
No, it's not your fault. Please. To be honest, I truly was asking for help.
My apologies for teasing you so, Marianne, but I know now how you actually feel. And I'm glad to know it was not just a hallucination after all.
For so much of my life, I didn't care if I lived or died. And yet when I saw you there beside me, I realized I did care. I wanted to live.
And that is good enough. Such instincts are only natural. You needn't try to justify it to yourself or anyone else.
Lawrence.
I thank you for opening up to me, Marianne. We will survive this war. Together.
We will. And
Aww.
Thank you.
This was also very wholesome. This is cute. User the Tron, what is that?
Hey, just the guy I wanted to see.
Ah, Balthus. Do you need me?
Yep. Got some hush-hush stuff I want to talk to you about. So let's go somewhere private.
Ooh, hush-hush stuff?
Goodness, whatever could it be? It must be serious if we need to discuss it in a private setting.
That's how Marianne feels inside. Yeah!
So, what do you know about the Claude investigation?
I fear I have no idea what you are talking about. Did this request come from my father, perchance?
Yeah, I figured you might be in the dark.
Indeed, this is the first I have heard of it. Though I believe he may have spoken to me once regarding something similar. Still, I am surprised he would ask such a thing of you. Also, how do you even know my father?
You know I've borrowed a lot of money from all kinds of folks, right? Well, your pops is on that list. I'm as broke as can be, so he put me to work to pay it back. That's how I ended up looking into Claude.
Oh, my back hurts. Gotta have better posture.
I think that was around the time I decided to hide under Garrick Mach.
I am relieved to hear you know him for surprisingly normal reasons.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Still, I wonder why my father would lend money to a base mercenary such as yourself.
Just gonna ignore that last part, huh? Now I know where the phrase like father like son comes from. Anyway, I'll answer your question. I may not look it, but I actually used to be a noble.
You, a noble? Pray, keep your jests in check, sir.
Dude, what the fuck? That was kind of a rude thing to say. But then again, that is how Lorenz is. He kind of is just a little, I don't know. Cocky? I don't know what the right word is, but you guys know what I mean. Like noble, like all stuck up.
No joke. The full name's Balthus von Albrecht.
Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't know. Claude and Hilda both did.
Does this mean you have connections with Lord Holst?
Yeah, we're old buddies. I was the heir to my house too, so we got to see each other a lot.
An heir? Goodness me, I apologize for my ignorance. To think a boorish man so lacking in honor and grace would be a noble.
Wow.
Hey, easy.
He's right
I'll
there.
have you know I was actually the lord of the house. It wasn't till after I inherited the title that I left.
Such a thought staggers the imagination, but I will accept it for the time being. And I feel I now understand your relationship to my father.
You just sort of say whatever pops into your head, don't you? Still, you better think twice about that brutal honesty of yours. Especially since you're the Count now.
You may be right. Thank you for the counsel.
Anyone else? Okay, we got a couple more. Oh, he doesn't have his glasses on. Is he sleeping?
Uh-huh.
I thought that was a snore.
When did I fall asleep? Hey, where did my glasses go?
Oh, I gotta adjust the cat cam again. There.
Oh gosh, where did I put them?
Who's that guy? Hey there. Did you need something, sir?
Uh-huh. Is that you, Hilda?
You sound like... Wait. Ignatz? Is that you?
Yes! But why didn't you... Oh, right. The glasses.
I totally couldn't recognize you without them. So what happened to your specs?
Well, I fell asleep on that chair over there a little while ago, and when I woke up, they were gone. I must have set them down before I napped, but I can't remember where I put them.
Oh no, it sucks. They've been there, done
you must
that.
have been really tired to do that. Want some help looking for them?
Yes, thank you.
Aww.
They must be around here somewhere. I'm sure the two of us will find them in no time. So what's the world look like without your glasses, Ignatz?
Well, everything's blurry, for starters.
Yeah, relatable, same.
And even if someone I know is standing right next to me, I can barely see their face. Sometimes I just think they're a lamp or something like that.
Okay, I actually don't have that problem. Like, if someone's, like, standing right next to me, I can actually see them, no problem. But it's seeing stuff at long distances that I struggle with, so I would say mildly nearsighted.
Yikes, that's worse than I thought. We'd better find them before you stumble into a moat or something. Do you really not remember where you put them?
No, sorry. I guess I was too tired and took them off without thinking about it.
Aha! Here they are. They must have fallen through the gap there.
Thank you so much, Hilda.
You're very welcome. I'm just glad we found them. You look like a totally different person without those things,
he
you know?
does.
I do?
Aw, look at his blush.
Yeah, even once I recognized your voice, it still took my brain a little bit to catch up. It was weird, you know? It felt like I was alone in the room with some mysterious stranger.
Sorry about that.
Still, he doesn't look half bad without them. I mean, I think your glasses suit you, Ignatz. So make sure not to lose them again, okay?
Yeah, I agree.
I'll try to be more careful.
Okay, that's it for support conversations. Ooh, an award!
Well, how'd it go?
Worked real hard for this, put it to good use.
Any result's a good result.
Oh.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the Let me know if I may be of further service.
I'm gonna start using some activity points, but I need to see if anyone's getting close to like a next level support level conversation, or support conversation level. That's what I was trying to say. Guess we can do Claude and Lorenz.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Amen to that. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. I might end the stream and get something to eat soon. So I do have an early meeting tomorrow, so I should probably not stay up too late. Oh, look, they both like this. Okay. They both look so stylish. Look at them back there. God damn him.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Fuck.
Cuisine is the window into a chef's soul. This is an excellent opportunity for me to get to know you better.
Yeah.
Lawrence, maybe try less talking and more eating. Our friend went to the trouble of making this, so we can't let it go to waste.
True that.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Chore master?
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
I could not possibly entrust you with work such as this, Claude. I shall take care of everything.
Wow. Why is Lawrence so condescending like that?
You don't think I can handle it, do you? But I guess this really is more your thing.
Yes, at least this was perfect.
Would you not say this was a resounding success?
Sure seems like it. But I bet you could handle it fine on your own next time.
We all must do our fair share.
I did it.
Claude, I am well aware that we Lester nobles will be cooperating with the Imperial forces moving forward. But House Gloucester has always prided itself on an amicable relationship with the Empire. This changes little for us.
I guess you're right. Your father did head up the pro-imperialist faction after all.
Yes, until your wicked schemes severed their ties.
Do you really have to bring that up again? I thought I
am simply stating the truth. If such words ring out as criticism to your ear, perhaps your conscience is the problem. But what I mean to say is, my house already had the foresight to do this previously. Your actions now are mere imitation.
I can see your point, though the logic is a bit forced.
Yeah.
It naturally follows that House Regan does not deserve to sit upon the Federation's throne. No, the people yet yearn for their rightful rulers, House Gloucester.
I'm pretty sure that's just your ego talking. I don't think people really feel that way.
Do not misunderstand. I am not opposed to your being king, for the moment at least. But your reign was granted by a round table conference, not blood, making you nothing more than an appointed monarch.
Bruh.
And a temporary one, if I may. House Regan does not hold this position by birthright, and it will not stay with you in the future. No. The next to be put forth as king will be... Why, of course it shall be me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
Get over yourself.
Some even propose I ascend the throne immediately if you begin to teeter toward ruin.
Yeah, you're really letting your ego run wild here. But I have to admit, the idea of a non-hereditary monarchy does sound interesting.
Doesn't it, though? My capacity for such thoughts is proof enough that I am suited to be king.
Mm-hmm, sure.
But I can't stand to think about going back to making that decision via round table. It'd be no different from how we used to do things in the Alliance.
Oh? Then how will we decide?
How about letting the people of Lester choose? Left to their own devices, they'd probably pick whoever they thought would be the best able to protect them. Sounds pretty good, huh?
A preposterous suggestion. Is this in earnest? Though, such a method would prove a great boon for House Gloucester. The common folk in our territory have the utmost trust in us, after all.
And for once, I think that's fact, not ego talking. You do realize it would be the whole of Lester choosing, though, right?
Not a problem. Our just rule is known far and wide through every mountain and ravine of Fodlan. I think.
I think.
But let us set that matter aside for now. That is not what I came here to tell you. You should know, the role of king within the Federation is as of yet unstable. Proceed with caution, lest it all come crashing down around you.
You're right. Unlike the Empire to our south and Kingdom to our west, the Goddess's guidance didn't grace the founding of our Federation. So the role of king is a fragile one, held aloft only by the people supporting them. And thank you, Lawrence. I think I might just get through this with my wits intact if I have you here next to me.
Aww.
Please do not get the wrong idea. I simply do not wish to see my beautiful home succumb to the foul clutches of despair.
Of course, of course. And I hope you keep coming to me to voice all your complaints. I'll be counting on you, Lawrence.
That was kind of cool art at the end there. Let me see. I want to go on an expedition with somebody, but I need to check my support levels to see how close I am with some people. Ooh, let's do Dexter and Balthus. Yeah. Wait, I can talk to people in camp too. I guess I'll talk to Balthus. I was expecting we'd be getting a pay raise now that our boss is a full-blown king. So I blew all my gold on celebratory drinks, only to find out we're getting the same lousy rate as before.
Oh, man.
Mood. Life's too cruel. Now I'm even more hard up for coin than usual.
Horseback riding? Sure. It'll keep me out of trouble at least. Hey, anything for a little coin.
Yeah, for sure. You've arrived in a vast expanse of green natural splendor, stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to graze by the meadow.
Now this brings back memories. I used to pal around with Holst like this back in the day.
Aww. After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Dexter and Balthus decided to take a break.
Are you kidding? Have you seen these fists? Though I guess I don't mind swinging a weapon occasionally. Hey, thanks.
Oh, he liked it.
I'm pretty good at picking my fights, but these are hard times for folks who can't say the same. Uh-huh.
What? God, I'm so bad at this. I haven't been able to get a perfect. I never know what to, like, pick. Ask about personal news, I guess?
Not bad. I get to bust as many skulls as I want, which is great for blowing off steam. That's not good.
Shit! God, I'm so bad.
Feels good to get out and stretch the old wings once in a while.
Well, that didn't go as I was
Helped you
hoping.
unwind a bit.
Oh well. Yes, I guess it was enough for the support conversation to trigger.
Whew, I am stuffed. Looks like you can really pack it away too, pal.
Still can't compete with you, Balthus. That sure did hit the spot, though.
Got that right. Now we can charge into tomorrow's battle fully energized. Hey, let's say we make a little bet. See who can go deeper into enemy territory.
All right, but only to compare who made it farther in the end. No other stakes.
Yeah.
I'm not about to risk my life behind enemy lines just to win a bet. Way I see it, us mercenaries fight for two things: gaining renown and staying alive. This isn't some kind of game.
Figured you'd say something like that. You seem like the type.
And yet, you asked me anyway. Don't try to drag me down with you, Balthus.
What's wrong with a little game of chance? It's not like it's evil or something.
Then what would you call it? Financially irresponsible? Because I don't want to end up broke either. Not like some people I know.
You're one tough nut, I'll give you that. But I'm not talking about money. You know what I'm getting at, right? When you're on the battlefield, the only thing you can bet is your life.
That's exactly what I take issue with.
Okay, I know this might sound a little far-fetched, but hear me out.
This ought to be good.
Whatever you do, you'll do it 10 times better if you're having fun, right? That's the key to
It
success.
is true. That's very true. If you are having fun, usually it just makes... I don't know. It just makes you feel good. And more likely to succeed, more positive.
I mean, you're not wrong.
See, so there's nothing wrong with having a little fun on the battlefield. Whether it's with bets or with something else.
Yeah, like Legolas and Gimli do it in Lord of the Rings. Like they have a little bet with each other.
Living on that edge between victory and death is the key to survival.
It's not a bet, like they keep count of like who kills the most enemies or something, but it's the same premise.
Maybe for you, but that's not how everyone else approaches. I've known plenty of mercs who have said the same thing, but they never made it back home. In fact, you're the only one of them who's still kicking. So, I'm sorry, but I have to disagree.
You know, you and I have a lot in common. We're practically kindred spirits.
Are we?
But this is the one thing we don't see eye to eye on. Strange, isn't it?
From where I'm standing, the only strange thing is the way you're thinking about this.
Well, I guess the bet's off then. Let's just put this little chat behind us and give it our all tomorrow.
Sounds good. Just don't get too reckless and wind up losing your head, okay?
Oh, what time is it? 10:53. I've been doing this for about 3 hours. I think what I'll do... Oh wait, hold on. I need to speak with Claude. I'll do that. And then I also want to use the last 2 activity points. And then I think I'll save my training points for the next stream. And I will, yeah, so speak with Claude, use my 2 activity points, and I think maybe also speak with everyone in the camp. And then I think I think that'll probably do it for tonight's stream. Because like I said, I do have an early day tomorrow, and I still need to pack and whatnot, and hoping to do a little cleaning. Yeah, a lot of stuff I need to get done tomorrow, so I should probably call it a night here soon. But in the meantime, let's go get those things done.
Hey, one step at a time.
Good, you made it in time. Come on, the meeting's getting started. What meeting? Battle suggestions? Oh, is this like a part 2 thing? Don't be shy, speak up if you got a suggestion. At the start of each chapter, your allies may offer you battle suggestions. When a suggestion is implemented, the ally who made the suggestion will have boosted morale and increased support points with you. If you implement a suggestion, its effects will last until the end of the chapter. You can check the effects of an implemented suggestion by selecting Camp Info from the pause menu.
I've got it!
Open the pantry to all comers to improve morale. Eliminate the need for ingredients when cooking.
What if we did this?
Summon a nearby merchant and sell surplus goods. Sell items for a slightly higher price.
Will this work?
Expand distribution of medicine to prepare for injuries. Increase the number of vulneraries you possess at the start of the battle. I think...
What if we did this?
I'm kind of torn between the first and the second one. I'm actually gonna say the second one. I think my biggest problem with the item stores is that I don't really get much for what I sell.
I'll figure it out.
One step at a time.
Sounds good to me. Let's get rolling, everyone. Yay!
How's that?
You've been really working hard. I guess everyone's got a different way of getting motivated. I know they all want to get through this without anyone dying, but that's not how war works. You should spend some time with the others while you can. That way you won't have any regrets.
Hey!
Thinking about close friends reminds me of my old mercenary band. Aww. Actually, I made a little something when I first became a full-fledged mercenary. Might not be a bad idea to give that to someone. It'll be my way of saying I'll always be there for them. I have to pick someone to marry! I think. Gift an ally a Merc whistle, and in return they'll give you their special accessory. Put on a special accessory and your unique action ability will be overwritten with that of the unit who gave you the accessory. Only allies with an A support with Dexter can receive a Merc whistle. You'll only acquire one per playthrough, so think carefully about whom you want to give it to. Oh shit, I gotta start thinking about who I'm gonna marry. I'm wondering, is marriage in this game gender locked? Like, is there any same-sex marriages, or do I have to pick like a female?
In actuality,
the Round Table may have been abolished, but the 5 Great Lords still retain the right to speak their minds. Naturally, it is our duty as nobles to obey the king's commands, but I fully intend to let my opinions be known when necessary. And if the king refuses to heed my advice, well...
Hey!
What will you do? I will take it upon myself to ask the Lords of Leicester who is truly fit to be their king. And they will undoubtedly be unanimous in their reply. The one who will bring glory to Leicester is none other than... me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. Ha 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 ha. Oh, wait, I can give him the Merc whistle? I can marry Lorenz. Okay, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to... I don't know if I want to marry Lorenz. I'll be honest, I'm kind of leaning towards Ignatz. Normally I would do Claude, but I already married Claude in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, and I kind of want to, like, marry somebody else. Now, honestly, Ignatz is pretty adorable. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think that's who I'm gonna pick, but let me talk to everyone first.
Hello.
I had a sneaking suspicion something was going on when my father gave up his position so suddenly. He rushed through all the paperwork and ceremonies needed to make my brother the next Duke Goneril.
Hey!
What kind of ceremonies do you have to go through to become a duke? Basically, my father presents a fancy document to my brother that proves he's the new duke. Then everyone claps. Leicester's ceremonies are all pretty bare bones compared to the kingdom or empire. Maybe the Federation will shake things up a bit. Not that I care about that at all. Court conversations? Oh.
Hey, still alive?
Think it'd be pretty obvious if I wasn't. But yes, I'm back and all in one piece.
Well, that's a relief. However, I noticed your approach to battle hasn't changed one bit. You still charge to the front and dive right into the thick of it.
I was trying to be careful.
What's wrong with that?
But I guess it didn't really work.
Well, you are some kind of master soldier, right? I'm starting to think you might not get yourself killed after all.
Huh. So now you approve of my approach? Why the change of heart?
I realized that taking the lead and fighting at the front is exactly what my brother does.
True. And they say Holst is the bravest commander in all of Leicester.
Wait, have I seen this already? Oops.
Usually the
I
commanders stay in the back so they can see the whole battlefield and give orders.
Also, what is Dexter or Shez's support with Ignatz, I wonder? I don't know if I have any support with them. I should probably get them interacting more. Maybe I should use my last 2 activity points with them.
And not my brother. Honestly, he can't stand being back there. He has to be leading the charge. That's why I used to worry myself sick every time he went off to battle. But at some point, I'm not sure when, I became convinced that my brother would never die.
What made you think that?
I'm not sure. But it's not like there's anyone out there who can beat him, right? When I realized that, it just seemed like a waste of time to worry about him so much.
If anything, you should be pitying the chumps on the other side.
Precisely. And then I realized it's the same with you. You're just like my brother.
Aww.
It's an honor to be put in the same category as Holst.
Now I know I'm wasting my time worrying about you. And it's not like I can stop you anyway. I actually hope you keep doing what you do, so I can take it easy in the back.
That's the right attitude, Hilda.
That's the plan. But I'm pretty sure I've seen you fighting up front with me recently. You even seem to be enjoying yourself.
Me? Enjoying myself? Please. If I'm fighting at the front, it's because I have no other choice. The whole time I'm fighting, I'm wishing I could be cheering everyone on from the sidelines instead.
Same, man, same.
You know, yelling stuff like, smash 'em good, and yeah, use those muscles! That would really inspire our troops, right? And remember, this is me we're talking about.
Okay, Hilda, let's tone it down a bit.
Sure, you could motivate anyone.
I know, right? Next time, I'll cheer for you too. You'll see how inspiring it can be.
All right, sounds good. I'll keep an ear out.
Okay, I need to check my support level with, or Ignath. I can give Ignatz, I can marry Ignatz. Oh, I think I'm... Oh shit, but I kind of want to marry Lorenz too. I don't know. That's... Well, I don't know. I think I'd rather marry Ignatz. I think... I really like him a lot. And as much as I do love Claude... Yeah, I think out of all the choices, like, he's my pick. Well, shit, I want to go give the thingy to him now. I want to go propose. Which I think, is that what that's considered here?
Ah, that's right.
The 3 towns on the western edge of Leicester used to be bustling with pilgrims making their way to the monastery. But that all changed once the Empire took control of Garreg Mach. There are more Imperial troops than pilgrims now, not to mention bandits prowling around.
In short,
I'm certain that's one of the reasons why there's been so much civil unrest over there. Yes, let's do it! This gift is unique and you will not receive another until you've completed the game. Are you sure you want to give it? Yes.
Are you certain I can have this?
Yes, take it.
This is dear to me. I hope you'll accept it.
You obtained Travelogue. Oh, I can't wait to see the wedding ceremony. Ah, I love that. All right, let's go continue our conversations, people.
So, yeah.
I guess I used to be part of House Regan's forces. But now I'm gonna be a commander in the Federation Army. How's that any different?
You sure?
I doubt anything's gonna change. You've always fought for Leicester regardless. Yeah, true? You're right. Yeah, I just gotta keep doing what I've always done.
Oh, man.
Maybe we'll at least get better food now that Claude is king. Of course you would think about food. It's all you ever do. The It's kind of hypocritical for me to say though, because I'm thinking of food right now. As soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna go get some leftovers. Yeah, so as soon as we get these things done, I'm gonna go end stream.
Did you know?
I heard that my adoptive father always supported establishing the Federation. So he probably won't retire anytime soon, unlike Duke Goneril. You sound relieved. Didn't you want his position, though?
Yes.
Well, I sincerely doubt I'd be able to handle such a large responsibility right now.
Please.
I'll just continue to fight for the Federation army, so I do hope I'll have your support. Fiona, where is she? Oh, there she is.
For some training?
The Alliance might be the Federation now, but I don't think the citizens' lives will change all that much. So I don't care about it either way, but if this makes going to battle easier, then I'm all for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure it'll affect the citizens' lives at least a bit, like, stuff might get more expensive. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Stuff's getting very expensive these days. IRL, it sucks.
Oh, come on.
Prices always go up during wars, though. Doesn't matter if we're a federation or an alliance. Anyway, it doesn't matter what we are. Our job is to fight for our home, same as ever. True?
How goes it? In all honesty.
The minor nobles were surprisingly reluctant to form the Federation. Perhaps their fear of change overpowered any frustrations with the Round Table. Our new leader will have to figure out how to gain their loyalty. Oh, that's right. He's not just a leader anymore. He's officially a king. I should use a more appropriate title. Whew. What a day. Oh, there's Bernie. She's actually not hiding this time. With Elmira beaten, I thought the ceasefire with the Empire meant we were done with all this awful fighting.
Oh no!
It looks like we're gonna have to fight again? What is even going on?
Let's see.
They probably gathered us all together to make the transition into the Federation less chaotic. Oh, I see. I do hope you're right about that.
Excuse me.
Has Fodlan become stabilized again? No, sorry, has Fodlan become... Wait, I did read that right, sorry.
What do you think?
Then I can be returning to Brigid, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, you could ask Claude about it.
Ah.
Then I will try asking. I must be doing my duty. A scout from the Knights of Seros was spotted near Leicester's western border. We can't tell what they're up to, but my guess is that they're waiting for an opportunity to retake Garreg Mach. And that would mean... ... What would it mean? Burgundy, Albany, and Seward all hold territories on the western border, while Alprecht, Nielsen, and Mueller control the northeast.
Actually,
they never had a vote at the Round Table, and have long been at the mercy of the 5 Great Lords.
I'm at a loss.
But it's not like their opinions are completely ignored either. It's complicated. Does sound complicated.
What do you think?
How did it feel going onto the battlefield again? Were you overcome with sentimentality?
Right on.
Yeah, I was excited to get back to it.
Oh.
Excited, huh? Can't say I was expecting that response. Shit. I didn't mean to... I'm so bad at picking responses in this game. I try to read all this stuff off stream, but I don't really want to read that much. Holy crap, I have a lot of renown. Didn't realize I had that much. Oh wait, no, I don't know about charm. Let's do the resistance, I guess. Ew, defense would be good. Ooh, magic, yes. Permanently increases strength by 2. Can get one more thing. I think speed would be good. Speed carrot, yeah. Okay, last person to talk to is Claude. Save the best for last. Sorry to spring all those major announcements on you. I wasn't intentionally hiding that stuff from you. There was just never a good time to bring it up.
How's that?
So just to make sure, you still have my back, right? Of course!
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was honestly so sick of waiting for the roundtable approval all the time. I hear that. It's one of the main reasons we formed the Federation.
I'm counting on you.
In any case, we still really need your help. I hope we can count on you, Dexter. My boyfriend's like, we can't no, we can't count on him. Shit. Alright. What other support conversations can we do? That are, like, maybe close. Let's do, hold on. I guess, we could do Ignatz and Marianne. That might be nice. Yeah, let's do that. They both like caring for horses, I know that.
Counting on you both.
Sure, I'll help.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
Yay!
We all must do our fair share.
Alright, let's go have a meal with them in the kitchen.
Hunger is the true enemy.
There. They both like fish and bean soup. Which actually does sound pretty good, not gonna lie. I'd try it. Okay, at least I...
Solid, solid.
It's not bad.
This is one of my favorites. Thank you. This really makes my day.
God, he's so adorable. I'm so glad I'm marrying him in the future. I picked someone to marry in Fire Emblem that I really love, and I still love you, babe. He's a lot like you in the game, so
I'm surprised you know what I like.
When I was like, oh, I can't wait to marry him, my boyfriend's like, what? You're marrying somebody? Like, yes, in the game.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Shoot, that wasn't enough. Okay. I think I'm gonna save, like, spending my gold and doing all the training stuff for next stream and doing the more technical stuff then. So, that being said, let's go ahead and do a quick save. Then we are going to go to the stream ending screen. Let's play some soft tunes, and then I'll do all my housekeeping things, and then we'll raid out, and that'll be it. So, okay, guys. Well, thank you guys all so much for hanging out. I had a lot of fun, as always. Just a reminder, I probably need to put this on my social media. I don't think I've done it yet, but just to give you guys a heads up, I am going on a business trip. I leave on this coming Thursday, which is usually when I stream, but because I'm leaving, I won't be able to. So I will be... This is my last stream until... what was it? I will be streaming again. Like, I'll continue my regular schedule November 19th. So yeah, no more streams until November 19th, because I will be traveling on business. But I will keep you guys updated on all my travels and stuff on my social media. So please do consider giving me a follow there. I'm on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube at Miss Chrysalis. So on my Instagram and Twitter, I like to post a little bit of everything, like stuff about my interests, things going on in my personal life, pictures of Dexter, you know, all sorts of good content. So definitely consider following me, and I'll also... That's also where I post, like, stream announcements, like, for when I go live, or when I do have to do these reschedules and stuff. Which is also in my Discord, by the way, so do consider joining my Discord server. The link to that is down below, so post a lot of similar content I just mentioned, and, also another place to get notifications for when I go live. Oh yeah, and then also, if you follow me here on Twitter, or not on Twitter, sorry, on Twitch, you also get notifications sometimes for when I get live. It's not always the most reliable, but it's supposed to, at least. Did I miss anything? I think that's about it, so... But yes, normally I'm live on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Central, but like I said, due to my business... travel coming up, there'll be a little bit of an anomaly, but so yeah, appreciate you guys stopping by as always, and for your understanding as I'll be gone for a bit while I take a little of a break from streaming to do that. But yeah, that's about all I've got for the announcements, or I don't know, my end of stream recap. So let's see if there's anyone I can raid. See if there's anyone still on right now. Let's see. I see that my good friend Ward Jeebus is on, so I think we'll go ahead and raid him. I'm not sure what he's playing tonight, but he's a really cool guy. I think you guys are gonna like him. So I'd appreciate if you guys would stick around for a little bit to support him. He's a good friend of the channel, and yeah, he's really funny, and he's a really cool guy. So yeah, let's definitely go ahead and show him our support. But yeah, thanks again, guys, and let's go ahead and do the raid. I will see you in about like a week and a half or 2 weeks from now. So